Huh. Mary, your first int? Is that what you said? I'm pretty sure that's not even English. I mean, if you can point in like some book or something that tells me that is English, or that is proper English, I guess, then I guess you win in this case. I don't know what you win, but you would win in this case. And just give me a second here, trying to set up the last couple things. 'Cause I had to restart my entire computer like 5 minutes before the stream started, and did that just crash? What the hell? Okay, it crashed. Hopefully it will still connect to the sim. Yeah, it should. Alright, we're good. And then, what's the last thing I need? Well, actually, the last two things. Yeah, it really sucks when things don't work out and I gotta restart the whole computer. You know?
Yeah.
It was great when that happens. God dang it, why you don't work? Work more better. Oh, wait a second. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Anyways, how you guys doing? No, not that and eating, no. Nice of you to show up. I mean, Mary shows up to every stream, doesn't he? Almost as reliably as you do there, hi. Almost, not quite. Where the hell's Fargo? Here it is. We're starting in Fargo today, Fargo, North Dakota. Surprisingly, Mark, the guy that runs GA Tuesday at the Power Club, he didn't even realize Fargo was in North Dakota. I guess he thought it was Minnesota? Is that the one at the east of North Dakota? I think it is. Montana, something like that. I don't remember which state it is. It's one of the ones that starts with M. He didn't realize this one was a part of it, so we're not even going there for GA Tuesday anytime soon, I don't think, if we do at all. So I'm a little disappointed in that. So we're taking the Duke, and we're gonna fly over to Bismarck for the start of GA Tuesday today. And that GA Tuesday, turn on the sim sound there, is this. Down in South Dakota, we're actually going from North Dakota to South Dakota, you know, via this whole text route if you guys do want to go read it. But of course, there's me. I like to go and here I gotta grab the link for the flight plan. I just plug it in a private window here so it doesn't mess up the route that I'm gonna fly to Bismarck over in SkyVector, because I already got that planned out. There's the route, passing right on the North Dakota-South Dakota border here. And something I actually realized while I was going through, they show time zones on the sectionals. I didn't even know that. I need to go find where like Central and Eastern time is west Louisville or something. Now that I know that. No idea where it is actually. I think it's even west of Indianapolis. So, really don't know. No, Evansville is in Central time, I'm pretty sure. Have to go figure that out at some point. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this plane started. Actually, should probably file the clearance first, right? You guys think that would be the best idea? File it first and then fly the plane? Let's file it. This is the simple route we're gonna do. There's not too much to it. Oh, that's call sign slot. We're Pilot Club, Tree 41, IFR Bravo 60 Tango Light, Slant Golf. Starting Fargo, off block of about 2320. Hopefully I can get it out there that quick. We should be able to. We're gonna go up to 20,000 feet. Could be good enough for 100 miles there. And then airspeed. What is it? It's like 270 indicated, I think. Going to Bismarck. En route time like 45 minutes, maybe. That's a maybe though. It's probably gonna be closer to 50-55. Fuel endurance will fuel her up, so that's like at least 3.5 hours of fuel, I think. Remember, Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, operated by the Pilot Club. If only I could spell. This is how you speed fill out a flight plan here. That should be everything. There we go. We'll file it. We're good to go. Got the check mark in the top right. Connect over on VATSIM, Pilot Club Tree 41, Bravo 60 Tango. Alright, we gotta get her started. Remove all the control locks. And all the things. Battery, nav beacon. This thing, flight idle. Hydrate again? I already did it right at the beginning, bro. How you doing, Kenny? It's kind of funny. There's not one spot. Like some streamers, they have one spot they'll look at their chat. I have like 3 or 4 sometimes. So it's really just wherever I'm looking, I can see it. Works out well that way. Alright, we will get her started. And to Cleveland? Yeah, I thought about doing it. But you know, GA Tuesday's here. There we go. We're going to watch for this number to get up to 15. And give her the juice. You flew... Actually, I just realized I didn't put fuel in here, did I? No, I didn't. And we're good. Cheated on the G's. Wait for the other one to get to 15 now. Yeah, it's probably hard to hear me over the plane. Playing is loud here. And 55, we're good on that start. Reverter. About 20,000. And get on a control somewhere once UPS shows up, gives you a bunch of PC parts. Nice. So you're upgrading your PC? You don't think flight sim measures G's right? I don't know, bro. It's not flight sim that measures the G's, it's whatever program you're using. Minneapolis Center is online 133.4.
Do fly runway head internet 1, 2 right, clear for takeoff.
Got Bismarck. Via. JMS. Airway. Victor 2. RTX 49s are down to $1,800. And we have... this is gonna take a minute. Go ABC order. Night, please. There we go. Now we're looking for still. That one. Yeah, it does depend on the pitch and all that stuff. We'll go there, 1334. I am set. I just need pen and paper.
1-2 right. The wind has now shifted though, now showing 23010 gust 32. Did you want 30 left or you just want to keep 12 right? Because that'll point you southeast away from the weather.
Be right back. What is this, bro?
And Delta, correction, American 703, roger that. Runway 12 right, taxi the Alpha, cross runway 22.
And the weather here at Fargo
West Protect 16, areas of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 to 1 o'clock, 50 miles, 70 miles in diameter. If you need anything, just advise.
Yeah, wind 370 at 1 tree, gust 22, so we're going to take runway 27. We're not a, big scheduled operator or anything, so we don't have to use 18 or 36.
Julie, let's get right to that,
10 mile visibility, 10,000 foot ceiling, light rain, overcast. Of course, 10,000, like I said. Temperature 18, dew point 12, altimeter 29 or 57. Jesus. That's crazy. And Minneapolis Center, Pelican Tree, foot 1 on the ground, Fargo with the weather. Request I-4 to Bismarck.
Class 341, Minneapolis Center, hello. Clear from Fargo Airport to Bismarck Airport at climb maintain 5,000. Departures is frequency and squawk 5213.
Go to Bismarck S, filed maintain 5,000, squawking 5213, Pelican Tree 41.
Club 341, read that correct. Push start, jump scratch, advise ready to taxi. Last reported winds 2608. Did you want 36 or 27?
We'll take room at 27, and we are a river taxi from North GA, Pelican Tree 41.
Club 341, sounds good. And 27, taxi via Charlie, advise ready for departure.
27 by Charlie will advise, Pelican Tree 41. Efficient right there. That's how you do it.
Delta 488, departure at account taxi altitude.
Don't need to either of those.
Maintain flight level 330, clear direct Delta Lima.
Apparently you reached 3,000 on hours in VATSIM. I'm probably close to 2, maybe. I'm not even sure. We'll go to the left.
Arrival information, Fox departure, whiskey now current. The Minneapolis altimeter is 29er, let's see here, 2952.
How you doing, Sky? Welcome in.
Target 2314, runway 12 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22.
We're going to be getting a GA Tuesday a little bit late, but that's fine. We're going to be switching to a slower plane when I get there. And also, Sky, can you believe it? Mark didn't realize Fargo was in North Dakota. So, North Dakota, I mean, we're already exiting North Dakota for this, like, whole around the U.S. GA Tuesday thing they're doing. I had to tell him, I'm like, I'm surprised we didn't go to North Dakota. And then he
40 Minneapolis Center, hello, ident.
I literally showed him on the chart, it's a Tersa, it's in North Dakota, it's all this stuff, bro. Of course, we got the fancy scenery. We'll get flaps 1 set. Hold short 27. I'll advise him in a moment. Want to make sure we have 20,000 feet there. Flaps 1. Heaters on, although we'll turn it off for a moment. All those need to be on. Get that on. PTA heat will be on because it might start to get cold and I'm going to forget to turn it on. It's better just to have it on rather than not. Yeah, it's weird, Sky. And Pelican Tree 41, short runway 27. Maybe he's talking to someone else. Most likely the case.
Pilot Club 341, wind 260, day flight runway heading runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 27, clear for takeoff, Pelican Tree 41. You know, I've thought about switching to the standard system that flights uses instead of the legacy is what they call it, for how you flip switches and stuff. I've thought about switching. Especially because the Cessna 172 mod I have, now it uses like the newer system only, it seems like.
Got a 340, our radar contact about 70 miles northeast of Osable, flight level 360, hello.
Don't over torque it. I've done that too many times now.
3, correction, November 9er, 73 Sierra Echo, the Red Wing altimeter 2953.
Yep.
November 9er, Juliet Whiskey, fly present, heading vectors 2 final. American 703, wind 23010, gust 32, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, flaps up.
American 2314, runway 12 right, line up and wait, and then just for your planning purposes, you make the turn southwest of Minneapolis. There is solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation for 9 or 0 miles along your route. If you need anything on departure, you just let me know.
Ooh, that's not good. Nine or 0 miles.
American 1025, push start approved, call for taxi.
Back of tree 41, 3,900 climbing.
Class 341, departure with a contact, climb maintain flight level 200, flight direct Jamestown.
Climb maintain 200, direct Jamestown, back of tree 41. Jamestown, here we go. Nav.
Two, 555.
And you know what? I don't actually want to go up super fast today because of the headwinds. Almost rather not. I'm gonna try and nose her down a bit.
American 2314, wind 23010, gust 32, turn right heading 180, right 12 right, clear for takeoff.
I'd rather do the whole thing of staying a little lower. Let's see, before I forget,
2314, turn right heading 180 on the heading.
go join the Pilot Club Discord.
American 703, departure radar contact, say altitude. American 703, thanks, climb maintain flight level 310, clear direct zipper.
Direct zipper. Oh my gosh. Except that's not us. Alright, so the plan for the approach here, we'll go ahead and actually I haven't even plugged anything into here. We should do that.
Delta 488, go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get our radar update, but it looks like we're kind of shooting the gap on this cell right now. Could we have a slight deviation?
Okay,
Delta 488, yeah, absolutely. Deviations left and right of course approved. One able direct to Delta Lima Lima and advise. The only precipitation I'm depicting on my scope right now, 12 o'clock and 80 miles, about 15 miles in diameter, but all the precipitation in Chicago's airspace, so I can work on a handoff with them. Just advise direct to Delta Lima Lima.
Marksville
doesn't appear on the map. It is on Google.
What you gotta do.
let's see here. So, the weather.
Roger, and I'm sorry, so you did want to deviate now, or you just want to keep your course for now?
Let's see, it looks like it's Bravo over there. 260 at 20.
Like the closer that we get the L3 waypoint, we might be right in the middle of the
So what runway were they doing, if there even is
Delta
anything
488
there?
sounds good. Just keep me advised. I'll
Yeah,
start working on the handoff
3-1.
with Chicago, and if you need anything, you can just let me or Chicago know.
Okay, well, thank you, Delta 488.
So was it the RNAV I think I was planning on doing? Yeah, RNAV. We're gonna do it off of
Delta
Stillo.
488, you can contact Chicago Center 126.47. Just let them
It's
know.
a waypoint on
0.47 Delta 488. Thank you.
the airway here.
2314 departure radar contact, say altitude.
I'm gonna have a whole like 4 waypoints.
American 2314, Roger. Again, you're about to enter those areas of moderate to extreme precipitation pretty much for the next 100 miles. So again, if you need anything, just advise. I'll maintain flight level 320 and you clear direct Roxanne.
I guess really wanted I can go way over there to Urnu or something. I mean, I could probably ask to intercept the DME Archer or something like that. At, Actually, I probably couldn't even do it. It's
Not at 221, your BDC's on the way.
Style? I think Style. Probably it. Alright, should probably check the plane, make sure we're not going to stall out or anything. Anything crazy like that. That'd be kind of stupid if we did.
Intentional aircraft Minneapolis arrival information, Gulf, departure extra. Now current to Minneapolis, altimeter 2952, and we are flipping the airport around on this one.
Flipping the airport around. Some weather. Weather does that. So yeah, RNAV. We'll pin the chart. We've got a final approach course of 311. Go ahead and put that in here.
Extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 20 miles, widely scattered. Pretty much the rest of the, actually, just for the next like 130 miles. If you need anything, just let me know.
Yeah, I'd buy.
Decision altitude is 200 AGL. And that's if this thing can find the glide slope. If it can't, I'll have to use LNAV minimums of 535, or I could just hit the VNAV button. Actually, no, we don't have VNAV, I'm stupid. So yeah, it would have to be LNAV. It would be 535. You know, just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. 5 and then like a little bit more.
1025 and then 1 2 right taxi to the Alpha cross number 22.
Something like that. Bro, what's the hell? What's up with the Han thing? What is that even supposed to be about? Surprisingly, it's 72 in here. Okay. Generally not the case.
An American 1025 Heavy actually, so the wind's now showing 270 at 24 gust 3.
Don't give him ideas.
Did you want to go off of 30 left? I know that kind of puts you right into weather, whatever works for you.
Don't over torque it, no. Bad plane. Alright, so I usually go here and watch my fuel page.
You can expect 10.
We've got 2 hours, 13 minutes of fuel currently.
November 9er Juliet Whiskey, turn 20 degrees right, descend and maintain 4,000. The Omaha altimeter for you.
Oh, he definitely gets it after saying that word.
Here. I had it a minute ago.
Gotta watch your mouth, kid.
Right 20 degrees and then 4,000.
Alright, so there is a tower online.
The Omaha altimeter 262.
Towers 118.3. We've got an ATIS 11935. Just in case I need it for whatever reason, I'm gonna put in the ILS frequency. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I should maybe put it in standby. 110.3. I'm gonna do it in standby. Up here, I guess. And then if I need it, the DME arc 11565.
Roger, thank you.
Just not put it in active, just put them both in standby. Just in case. Alright, so if we do need to go around, let's climb 3,800, direct whim, tow and hold. Doubt I'll need it. I don't think the weather's that bad. Yeah, it's few 8,500, not bad. Great for VFR today. Even in the slow plane that I plan on taking. Up, we're above 18,000 feet.
American 1025 heavy, wind is 270 at 24 gust 36, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading right, clear takeoff.
9-2, something like that. Drama, what are you just talking about Mary getting timed out there again? For like the 100th time this week? I mean, that's mostly just Mary asking for it. So Drama, the thing is around here, it's kind of a joke across multiple people's streams at this point. And over on this stream, our specific thing is whenever someone says a certain keyword, Mary gets timed out. Well, usually. Of course, you know, I have my executive privilege to say what if it actually happens or not, but doesn't always happen. Oh wait, I still have the Minecraft things turned on?
Expect if I didn't give it to you, runway
That was
30
yesterday.
left.
Yeah, I do. Gotta turn it off. Fixed.
Air
we're up-
Force One, you're on the wrong
no.
frequency. I'm not really sure where you're supposed to be. Just use caution.
Use caution. There's an Air Force One somewhere. What the hell?
Let's see here.
Oh shit.
Stand by. Let me see if I can get that for you. Yeah, Air Force One. Indy Center
Ship to
is. I'm trying to look
staggered.
here. I don't see them online yet, but they should be on in a
There
minute.
you go. Who is he talking about?
Just if anything, you can contact Chicago again. 126.47. They know a little bit more about that than I do.
Where the hell is there an Air Force One?
American 1025 departure, radar contact to altitude.
3,200.
American 1025, Roger, climb maintain flight level 310, clear direct zipper.
Ah, there it is.
Climb maintain.
They're in Indianapolis airspace. And they're calling Minneapolis. Oh my god, bro. Like, you're calling no one near.
American 703, contact Chicago Center 126.47.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
647 American 708. Have a good night.
Whisper Jet 16, descend and maintain flight level 230.
I can't even hear the ATIS yet.
Walker
Oh, there it is.
3797, descend and maintain flight level 310.
1260 at 20 gust 26. Visibility 10. View clouds at 8,500. Temperature 23. Super 6. Altimeter 2959er. Visual approach and
Sorry, which
view.
Delta?
Landing and departing runway 31.
Delta
Advise on initial
42,
contact.
Roger, you
You'll
ready for
have
taxi?
information Bravo.
Delta 42, runway 12, right.
Gotta get the
Actually,
altimeter down.
the airport's flipped around. The wind now showing 270, 24 gust 36. Did you still want to depart from 12 right? I know that'll kind of help keep you out of the weather, or did you want to go to 30 left?
Visibility 10.
We would like to use one.
View clouds at
Delta 42, not a
8,500.
problem, runway 12 right, taxi via Yankee Whiskey 10.
Super 6. Altimeter 2959er. Visual approach and view. Landing and departing runway
That's
31.
one hell of a thing there.
Advise on
2 9er 5 9ers the altimeter, jeez. Craziness.
November 9er Juliet Whiskey, turn right heading 280.
Looks like there's 5 people on the ground so far.
Whisper Jet 16,
Got
maintain flight level
2208.
23023. Contact Chicago Center 126.47.
The rest of them haven't filed.
2312647.
You visited an altimeter of 289 or something before? It got pretty close to that one time, either Indy or Louisville. I don't know which place I was at. It got pretty close to that. I think it was Indy. With a storm rolling through, we had like half-mile visibility or something with no Aztecs. That was fun.
Pop up for Bravo Foxtrot Yankee that 510.
Pure on the
Papa 4 Bravo 5 Yankee Minneapolis Center. Hello, Ida.
Navigraph wouldn't. Oh, there we are. Let's say Navigraph wasn't even showing where I was for a second. Let's see, I can get a tiny bit more speed out of this.
4 Bravo Fox Yankee Radar, contact 150 west of Sioux Falls, call level 510. Hello.
Flight level 5. What the hell is that guy flying? Gulfstream 5, of course. Flight level
For 9
510.
Juliet Whiskey, descend and
Jesus.
maintain 3,500.
That is fucking crazy, bro. Honestly, I want a good Gulfstream to come to flight sim just so I can go up that high. That's really the only reason.
Not a 220 runway 30 left, that could be a Delta Whiskey.
That 172.
Walker 3797, contact Cleveland Center 119.8.
Gotta get your model matching set up. What I'm gonna go ahead and put in that altimeter over here.
Delta 42, wind 26014, gust 36, fly runway heading runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
9 or 5, 9 or somewhere around right there.
341, descend at Palace discretion, maintain 8,000, the Bismarck altimeter 29er 59er, expect vectors, visual approach runway 32.
Say pilot discretion 8,000, expect the visual tree 01, Pelican tree 41.
Yeah, that's what I meant, thank you.
Yeah, we do have Bravo.
Appreciate you, thank you.
You got Stuart, Enid, Brad, Chris, Jacob.
Horrible weather out there. Yeah, I mean, it was
November
to the
9er,
east.
Juliet Whiskey.
I
You are 8
am
miles from
kind of
cockpit,
past
heading
it now.
290, maintain 3,500 till established, cleared, ILS runway 32 left approach.
Yeah, it's all out towards Minneapolis now. When I took, or actually earlier when I loaded up, before I realized I had to restart my computer, it was raining here at Fargo.
American 85, Minneapolis Center, hello, Ida.
Little storm cell coming through. So, you know, I should probably just expect direct to airport. So, what I'm gonna do... He said descend pilot discretion. Let's go Bismarck. 3 miles? Oh no. That's a good distance to do this at. 10 miles before? Yeah, 10. 10 miles before, 1,500 feet per minute, at 8,000 feet.
3062, pushing start approved, 30 left.
Actually, 10 might even be a little bit far. So that means I would have to descend about 2,000 feet a minute? Right, the field elevation of Bismarck's 1,006. Yeah, so
November 9 7
around 2,000 feet per minute.
The first area, but I got more
Maybe
areas of
1,500 or
moderate
so.
precipitation, 12 o'clock and 15 miles. That's
So let's go
pretty
12.
solid for the next 70 miles or so. And then the La Crosse altimeter 2958.
Go 12 miles out.
Delta 42 departure radar contact, stay altitude.
There's 3,000 for 7,000.
Delta 42, thanks. Calm and maintain flight level 310. That'll be the final. You're clear direct, oh my.
Oh my.
Direct to 9.
Knew that about Fargo.
Okay, wish me good luck. Second time flying this plane.
What plane? Actually, we'll go 11.
United 221, just for your planning purposes, up at departure, and there's solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation. At this point, it keeps moving east, so you're pretty much all in it all the way until you get to Zipper at this point, departing from that side of the airport. So if you ever need anything off the departure into the airport, you just let me know.
There we go, that's better. And now our top of descent
November 9er, Juliet, Whiskey.
Showing the map right there.
Hey guys, we've got about 20 minutes until
33016,
briefing.
gust 25, runway 32 left, clear.
Jacob, nice to see you here tonight. You
Hey, man.
flying with it? You flying with us
Central
tonight?
aircraft, Minneapolis.
I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Yankee, now current to Minneapolis, altimeter 253.
Hey, man, how's it going? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good.
Engine's volume like is all over the place.
Some of the what now?
Some of the analytics.
I'll have to look them up.
Just go to YouTube Studio.
Go to YouTube Studios. Maybe not that simple, bro. Gotta give him a little more
American
information
85
than that.
contact about 60 miles east of Alpena, flight level 400, hello.
What's up, boss? How you doing?
Doing great, Mark. Thank you.
I got a question.
I got an answer.
Center 235, Minneapolis, Center, look like
What happens if you crash your plane on
maintain
that
5,000, departures
get
is
shunned?
frequency, squawk
You bring a
30,
YouTube video?
64.
Excellent question. I do it all the time.
Seriously?
Yeah, I usually do crash landings, according to Andrew.
Center 235, you're back correct.
We like to
Third
call
time
them
discretion,
forced
advise city attacks, hearing
Forced-
32
there
right
we
for
go.
departure, the altimeter
Forced
200.
approaches.
Yeah, so one thing is you don't call out maybe.
You can. Just depends on the controller.
Depends on, okay, you got, yeah.
I mean, shoot, if you're respectful about it and I'm not busy, I'll do it when I'm a controller.
There we go.
Hey, what's up?
Just crash and disappear.
What's up, Jake?
I mean, bro, there was one time.
Do that a time or two.
Papa 4, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Yeah, there was one time I was on Louisville Tower, some dude took off,
12 o'clock,
declared
160
emergency because his
miles.
engine cut out. Turns out he
Barely
accidentally pulled his
solid for
mixture
about
instead of his
100
throttle,
miles
and he
or
couldn't
so.
make it back to the
Anything
back to the airport.
And he didn't notice the entire time, too.
Well, I mean, it was like he pulled his mixture, like,
14, I now show you clear
I
level
guess,
precipitation.
you know,
Fixing,
when you
but
usually
again,
pull
if you
back
ever
your
need
throttle
anything,
after takeoff or whatever, but he accidentally did the wrong lever and didn't really realize it. So he just treated it as an engine out.
I
yeah,
think my
just
mixture
let me know. You're
bound. I
kind of
just
the
use my
only one in
mouse
your
for
area.
it.
Everything's available if you want it.
So in other words, you didn't use cause checks either.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the dude was probably 1,500 feet or something, 2,000 feet above the ground.
Be a Papa, Delta, Alpha.
He ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time.
American 1025, contact
Harvey
Chicago
mixture.
Center on 126.47. Good day.
This is funny. Reading the checklist.
American 1025, contact Chicago Center 126.47. We'll see you.
126.47, American 1025. Yes.
Let's bring the throttle up a tiny bit. Get her more of the speed.
Got a 1532 Minneapolis Center. Hello, PDC is on the way. American 2314, absolutely. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Would have gone higher than this if it wasn't for the headwinds I would have had on the way to Bismarck here. There's like 20, 30 knot tailwinds. It's crazy. I mean, look at this here. This was a few hours ago though. I refreshed it. Can I get new stuff? Still gonna be about the same. No, it's not letting me. Whatever. We'll manually select newer stuff.
United 221.
I mean, you got 20 to 30 knots there.
Turn left heading 180, 130 left.
Or no, yeah, 25 to 30, 20 to 30, 25, 30. Even over here, 30 to 35. And this is, I think, around the altitude I would be at here.
I'm just so scared to do Vesting because I have such a bad memory, dude.
Pencil and paper is your best friend.
Yeah. Do you write things down?
Yeah, I write everything down, but it's just, man, I'm just so nervous to do it.
Bro, in my 2.5 years of VATSIM, I've gone through two big old, notebooks you take to school.
Everyone's gone through one in the past week.
I have
American
an electronic
85 cross
note-taking device. It's called
Obster
a
at a
bullet.
maintain flight level
About it, I
320.
exclusively. I swear I've saved reams of paper.
Yeah, there's a guy that I'll sometimes watch on Twitch. He uses a thing called a boogie board.
Alright, I just opened up my window. Clear prop.
You guys ever watch that?
Felt it.
Pilot
Deadhead
dude,
down
he's
to
so
pick up
good, man.
today. Oof.
That dude's skills are pretty good. I mean, it just blows my mind where he lands sometimes.
Frontier Flight 1278, Minneapolis Center, hello.
15 minutes.
And American 85, I'm sorry, I missed your reback just to verify. You're clear to cross Obster at a maintain flight level 320.
We're almost there. To that top of descent at least. And of course, North Dakota.
What airport are you guys at right now?
Not too much going on. Yeah, I'm flying into Bismarck, but I'll be there. I'll be there eventually, probably after the briefing. Or as it starts as usual.
I just thought about just spawning in, but then I was like, no, never mind. Not a good idea.
Yeah, you should. Gia Tuesdays, you know.
Never have before. I don't know anything what to do. My God, dude, not a
Well,
good
you
idea.
gotta start somewhere.
I know.
You could spawn in and listen to everyone else.
Yeah, no, that was my whole point. I wasn't planning on taking off, but I mean, I could file a flight plan rather quickly, but and just do IFR, right, and just stay at Bismarck.
I guess. I mean, most of us are just going VFR. You kind of just ask for departure to the south, and then they just give you taxi instructions. That's about it. Unless you want flight following, but you don't have to have that.
That is 2221, thanks. On maintain flight level 210, clear direct to Zipper.
I should probably put that approach on here. Even though I'm not flying the approach, it's still useful to have, you know, some guidance and stuff. And you know what, since we're doing...
Yankees now current and Minneapolis ground to top down. So you can contact Minneapolis
I'm gonna
ground
put
121.9.
So fellas,
localizer frequency there.
Congratulations.
Can someone give me the altimeter for Bismarck?
2959.
Got the 36 with you. No, I worked it out since you're already moving. It's fine. You can just stay with me. United 605, descend via the Killer 3 arrival runway 12.
I almost feel like this guy's using multiple frequencies.
Minneapolis altimeter 2953. Expect vectors ILS from a 30 left approach.
Bismarck ATIS is online currently.
Yeah, it's been
Frontier Flight
online.
1278, where are you direct to at this time?
That's what I just called
Roger. Frontier Flight 1278, descend and maintain flight level 240 in the transition. Do not exceed 270 knots.
Starting to descent in 4 minutes.
You think I can...
United 605 in the transition, maintain 300 knots or greater. United 605 at Frontier Flight 1278, no need to
Fuel flow
respond.
kind of all over the
However,
place.
the Minneapolis final currently has solid extreme precipitation all the way down the funnel for 30 left. So at any point you need anything or need to change anything or can't accept a vector, you just let me know.
I'm now suddenly very confused.
Clear prod.
What's the ICAO there?
A Kilo Bravo India Sierra. Hey Rich.
Delta 42,
Wait, is
area
Rich here?
moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock and 20 miles, 15 miles in diameter. If you need anything, just advise.
We're still
I don't see him.
US flown 337.
The what?
The Coronado 337.
Frontier Flight 1278, not a problem, affirmative.
Says-
Do not exceed 270 knots.
It's been a while, but I've flown it.
Do you know how to get the screens to work? Because I can't get the GPS to turn.
It probably hasn't been updated in a long time, so I bet you there's some stuff that's broken about it.
Arrival information.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Blue and Arcana, Minneapolis, altimeter
No, it's
2955.
black. Is there like an on button I'm missing?
There's probably an avionics switch, yeah.
Is it, what GPS is it? Is it G1000 or GNS 530?
It's hold on, I've got it here, 1 second. It is a ETN 750XI.
If it's the XI, do you have the thing installed? Because there's two different 750s out there.
Well, I mean, I just don't know how to turn it on.
Do you have it installed? That didn't answer that question. Because there's two different like GT or just 750s out there that exist for the sim. You have to have one of them downloaded to use, or really, depending on which one you select in your plane, you have to have one of them installed.
3062, just for your information, there's basically solid, moderate to extreme precipitation.
Yeah, one's free, one's free with some paid options, and one is totally paid.
So I have a question. This is the first time I've filed a flight plan on VATSIM since they forced flight plans to be filed through their website. What is the transponder equipment code? I've never seen that before.
Pilot Club 341, turn 10 degrees left, vector to final.
10 left, vector's final, Falcon 341, and we'll start descent in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's a lot of them for S. I mean, if you got a GPS, get a G in there or an S.
I knew that equipment code. That's the equipment code. But there's a separate category for transponder. And it's
You don't need to do that if you just use the one-letter FAA codes.
I think it's just C, isn't it?
And that's what I keep telling people. If you use the FAA codes, you shouldn't need to fill out the transponder.
Yeah, so in the equipment box, what are you putting there?
Put G in the equipment box.
G and nothing else?
Nothing else.
And then you put nothing in the transponder box?
Put nothing in the transponder box, and it tells me transponder field is required. Failed to submit.
So
I have never received that error.
Are you able to share your screen with the thing on it?
Sure, give me a second.
Am I the only one at Mandan Municipal?
I think it might be a G.
You might be. Uh-oh.
Get the airspace all to yourself.
There's also like a multiple choice one. Yeah, if you're using a Sky Vector and you do a flight plan there, you can. And if you actually go to briefing and filing.
Oh, he's using the beta. He's using the beta version.
Yeah, so Jacob, you're using the like new thing. I don't remember how you switch back. Yeah, you don't want to use the beta one.
Gotcha.
Because then you have to use ICAO filing.
The irony is I'm not even required to file the flight plan for VFR.
Yeah, you're not.
That's why I didn't.
But since you have to be mode C to be on VATSIM, you need to put at least a. You could just put a S in there because you have mode S, ID, and altitude reporting.
Dude, what is wrong with VATSIM's Navigraph's website right now, or the SimBrief website? I mean,
We're using Chrome.
Yeah, stay on that page.
yes.
Chrome is broken.
That was 3062 departure at a
Everything-
contact on
everything
a caught up
just
310,
disappears.
nuclear direct Oman.
Yeah, it sucks. I had to switch to Edge.
I use Edge for, well, yeah.
Yeah, use it for SimBrief. You'll be happy.
Frontier Flight 1278, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 30 left transition, and just do not exceed 270 knots. The Minneapolis.
Yeah, I've never had an issue with Firefox though.
That's true.
Same.
In like probably close to 2 decades I've been using it.
Oh yeah, the Chrome app
42,
works too,
contact
just
Chicago
fine. You
Center
just
on
took it out, opened it in its own page, and
126.47. Take care.
For those waiting to get their clearance, Bismarck ground just popped on.
Oh yeah.
121 decimal 9.
Going over to Mandan.
I already got it.
Got a 1532 push and start approach. Just squawk mode C, please, when you're able.
21.9, we'll go ahead and open the cooler doors actually,
Delta 1667 Minneapolis Center. Hello, PDC is on the way.
we'll go ahead and bring her down there.
Well, now I'm clicking file plan and it's just, the page doesn't change.
Your train's paused.
Record 49 Minneapolis Center. Hello, PDC has been sent to you. Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, because they minimized it.
American 85, contact Chicago Center.
It looks like it says
126.47.
filed flight plan on the
Take care.
top right.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I was trying to talk. I got it filed. Appreciate you also.
That was me that was saying that it wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were talking to me.
No, hold on, I'll turn my stream on so you can see. Alright, so, yeah. It's not giving me any error codes, so I don't...
United 221, I show you out of that first area of moderate to extreme precipitation, but I do got another one for you from 12 to,
okay, it did say
let's see, 1 o'clock
so
and
now I have like
about
4 that are
20
filed.
miles, 15
Jesus,
miles
dude's
in
got an
direction.
ultra
Okay,
wide.
so I'm nervous.
It was for United 221, but Southwest 3062. You're basically in solid from moderate to extreme for the next 25 miles. There's a 25-mile break and then another area of moderate to extreme precipitation, about 20 miles in diameter.
Should probably descend a little faster than this.
Pilot Club 341, descend and maintain 3,900.
Maintain 3,900, Pelican 341. There you go, 3,900. And I'll need to go down a little faster than this. Just fine. Minneapolis yesterday. Comes with you. Used to be a truck driver. Listening to him complain about traffic. You know how he ever made it up there.
United 221, contact Chicago Center 127 point, or correction, 126.47. Good
I
day.
can't find my squawk box.
Swat box. All right.
That's
Well,
a 235
not
and a
to
32
rush
right,
any
taxi
panics or
elite.
anything, or induce any panicking, but we got 2 minutes until flight briefing.
I'm panicked.
So I click fly, I go into the game, and then I open that sim.
Okay, but actually, I don't know where it is. I was able to get the avionics working. There was a stupid switch behind underneath the seat.
American 2314, absolutely.
Yeah,
No
you get
traffic
paid to
observed
do
in
it,
the air.
yeah.
Leaving the airspace to the west, having kind of closed. Air service is terminated and changed to advisory.
Down,
zone.
just
Take
gotta
care.
give her the overreacher on.
Especially for the fuel.
Absolutely. Pilot Club 341, the Bismarck
If I
Airport,
shared
12 to
my
1 o'clock,
screen with any of you
21
guys,
miles.
no
Just report it when you get it in, right?
What are you flying?
And we'll report it, Pelican 341.
Hey, Steven, don't you have experience with 337?
Yeah?
Southwest
I think Ada
4316,
needs help
Minneapolis Center,
finding his
hello,
block.
ident.
If you have the 750, it's on the 750.
I have whatever this is.
Hang on, let me have a look.
Oh, the 530.
Is this Kyle?
Pretty sure it's all the way on the right, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've flown it though.
United 605, you can resume.
No,
public
not
speed.
on that. On your the right of your panel, I'm pretty sure.
Frontier Flight 1278 at KLR.
Keep going right. Keep
Resume
going.
public speed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
That's,
Southwest
that's
2148,
Sure, turn it on, too.
29015, gust 28, turn left heading 180 and a 30 left, clear for takeoff.
You can
All right,
also,
fellas. Sorry, I got that time. It's time to do the briefing.
Rock on.
Southwest 2148, just so you know, there's basically solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation off the departure end almost the whole way to Omai. So if you ever need anything, you need a deviate, just let me know.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, welcome one and all to another G8.
Been deafing them while I'm trying to land my plane here. Hopefully I'll have landed or
Southwest
something by the time he gets to the actual
4315,
briefing.
You are radar contact about 50 miles south of
That
the
might
Grand
be
Island,
it there.
370. Hello.
So I've got the big puddle there. I've got whatever that stretch is right there.
Left taxi Alpha.
Then the next one, then the next one.
And then exec jet 235. Winds are...
Theoretically, should be around there.
Winds at Omaha.
I think.
Oh, I found him. The winds at Omaha 33016 gust 25. Turn right heading 360 and 32.
Pretty sure it's it over there though. This flight sim isn't participating today. F-14.
Delta 1532. For your planning purposes, I basically have solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation off the departure end of the airport. At least all the way until, or actually about 100 miles from the airport. So if you ever need anything, you need to divert off the departure end, you just let me know. Pilot Club 341, fly heading 270.
70 Pilot 341. Bro, what the fuck?
Southwest 2148, departure radar contact, say altitude. Southwest 2148, thanks. I'll maintain flight level 310, clear direct to Omai.
Where the hell is this airport? I mean, maybe that's it?
30 left, taxi via Whiskey, or correction, Delta Whiskey.
Let's see, if I change it to nighttime, maybe can I see it then? With the lights?
American 49, and just so you know as well, solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation
Yeah,
off
that's
the
it right
departure
there.
end, almost all the way to Omai, so if you ever need to deviate off the departure end, just let me know.
It's a little bit farther over than I thought it would be. Pack of tree photo and it's the field in sight. I'll
Club
just say we
41,
do.
clear visual code, turn with 31.
Visual tree 1, Pack of tree 41.
United 605, turn left, heading 230, Vector Stefano, descend main.
So let me make sure, do I have the localizer in correctly? Nope. I mean, I do. Is it the right frequency? Yeah, 110.3. Interesting. Alright. It's just like backwards compared to what it should be there. Which is weird.
235, roger, that radar contact, climb and maintain.
Just turn off the autopilot.
230, turn right heading 090.
Pretty sure we're supposed to be over with tower, right?
Frontier Flight 1278,
Yeah, soon, I guess.
240, Vector Stefano, descend and maintain 4000. Delta 1532, runway 30 left, RVR 4000.
Yeah, there it is.
Point rollout.
Now I see lights.
6000, wind 29013, gust 22, turn left heading 260, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 1532, no worries, just advise when you're ready to roll, or correction, advise when you're rolling.
Oh, you know what this is?
235, you're clear direct to Iowa
there we
City,
go.
fund to maintain flight level 390.
That's why. It wasn't showing anything.
Central aircraft, Minneapolis departure, information November, arrival information Juliet, now current Minneapolis, altimeter 2955.
Actually, my lights should be on there now.
Southwest 3062, contact Chicago Center 126.47 to you.
I'm somewhat behind the plane now.
Roger, thank you for that report. Delta 1667 either works for me.
I'll go ahead and drop the first notch of flaps.
Delta 1667, thanks, push and start approved.
That turns off.
And Delta 1532, I know you said it was going to be about a minute. Do you think you'll be ready here in the next, like, 20 seconds? Or I'll let someone else go in front of you?
We'll drop the gear.
Sounds good, thank you. Jet 235, solid areas of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 40 miles in a line about 15 miles across. If you need anything, just advise. United 605, turn right heading 270, intercept running 30 left, localizing.
Center Pelican 341, which we be over tower.
Club 341, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Contact Bismarck Tower on 118.3 was it.
18 tree Pelican 341. Hey, Bismarck Tower, Pelican 341, visual runway tree 1.
Club 341, Bismarck Tower, wind 260 at 20, gusting 26, runway 31, clear to land.
31 clear to land, Pelican 341. We're a little off the center here. Off the center line. Also a bit high, but that's alright, this plane can drop like a rock. Go full flaps. We're going all the way to the end, basically. At least to that end of the airport. 3 white, 1 red. Now we're on the glide slope, kind of. Bumpy air here, too. And we're floating. That's fine. I'd rather float it than land hard. Or than land really hard, at least. Landing a little bit hard is fine. Lights with Joe, how you guys doing? Welcome on in. Just landing here at Bismarck. We'll be departing back out shortly in a much slower plane, C208. Come on, keep her going. Don't stop on the runway.
Club 341, contact on point 9.
Ground point 9, Pelican 341. And we're gonna go to Bismarck Arrow. Ground point 9er.
51, get back correct. Advise on different taxi. Information for Alpha Return.
We're off on Charlie 4.
51, ready for taxi. Alpha 51, Roger. Runway 31, taxi by Alpha Charlie, cross runway 3 on Charlie.
Past it. Clean her up a
Runway
bit.
31, by altitude
Actually,
Charlie.
those will stay on.
Cross runway 3 on Charlie, 551.
Bismarck Ground Pelican 341. We're off on Charlie 4 going to Bismarck Aero Center.
Pelican 341, Bismarck Ground low. Hold position for now. I got a couple of traffic coming.
Hold position, Pelican 341. Dang, I should have gotten off the runway later. Instead of early. Wasn't even anyone behind me.
Calling still static.
Bismarck Ground, Pilot Club 506 with you. We're at the GA terminal with information Bravo, taxi for VFR departure to the south.
Pilot Club 546, will we fly following tonight?
It's Pilot Club 506, and yes, we will take some flight following tonight, please.
That.
Alright, Pilot Club 506, maintain VFR out of below 2,500
Two
feet.
seats. Do you include top-down stuff?
Wait, actually, no, just fair. Maintain VFR out of below 2,500 feet.
Sometimes, yeah.
Mark ground 0550.
Like I might include maybe an initial altitude. I don't actually have that on most of them though, but like an initial altitude, and if like you need to do different things with different departures, maybe I'll put like a chart.
118.3, yeah.
118.3, see ya.
Echo 506, you be back now.
It's kind of funny. He's giving taxi to guys, and I'm still sitting here.
Get my squawk code there, please.
Your arrivals are more important than your departures.
3330, maintain VFR out of
At least that's what I was taught.
3330
it's a little complex.
at or below 2,500, and we're ready to taxi when you are.
Echo 506, don't have your position for now. Just go up traffic and get in. Good job, sir.
506.
There we go. Yeah. Guy knows what he's doing.
Hawk up 301 after the company caravan is past you. Taxi to Ren via Charlie.
And was that for tree 41?
Paper. After the caravan passes you right to left, you taxi to Ren via Charlie.
Right by Charlie after the caravan, back up tree 41. Alright, we'll just scoot behind him.
Last line, still static. Break Pilot Club 178, contact tower 118.3, yep.
Over to tower 118.3, yeah.
Good, I might need some AC here.
Ground, this is Walker 221 at the Jerome ramp, requesting a VFR clearance to Kilo Papa Hotel. Papa, I have Bravo on board, Walker 2121.
There's apparently some taxiway out that way, but not on charts.
Last line, still static. Break Pilot Club 2121 will be flight following tonight.
8 firm on 5 following, Walker 2121.
Gotta like not go slow here. Or go down
Pilot
to...
Club 2121, maintain VFR out of below 2,500, squawk 3054.
Or go down to at least Alpha 2.
2,500 and squawk 3054, Walker 2121, thank you.
Walk up 2121, advisor for taxi, and Bravo.
Bravo for Viper taxi, Walker 2121.
I hear the clicking a bunch there.
Still static.
And that's just it going back between the little detent down there. And right here's our spot.
Got one traffic coming in to the ramp, then I'll let you go.
Roger, holding position 506.
There's a DC-3 in here. Jeez, bro.
Bismarck Tower, Flight Club 2112, ready for taxi.
Sorry, let's just go on, stay close on only.
I definitely missed the briefing though.
Flight Club 2112 is at North.
It's kind of more important to
Bravo, ready for taxi.
fly your plane than listen to a briefing like that.
Did you receive clearance yet?
Say again for Pilot Club 2112.
Did you receive clearance?
No, I just had some status issues. Ready for taxi for VFR.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger. Standby 1. Break Pilot Club 506, runway 31, taxi by Alpha 2 Charlie, cross runway 3 on Charlie.
506, Taxi to runway 31 via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 3 Charlie.
Calls up 73, kind of.
Alright, hell yeah. Still had plenty of fuel down there. And quiet. It's all quiet now. Get all the covers out and then we're ready to go. Switch to a different plane I have yet to fly. So this might be interesting. We'll see. It's a Cessna 208 or not 208. 206. It's like a mini caravan almost. Except not really. It's shaped different. Hopefully it's in my community folder, or my folder here. I hadn't actually checked. I loaded it with they call it add-on linker. Where is it? I think it's this. Yeah. 206H stationaire. You either get normal or Tundra tires. And then you can get default steam gauges or upgrade. Upgrade, I think, is the G3X Touch and the 750. But I'm good with default steam. I can work with that. We'll have to switch my Bravo around though. And then got the flight plan loaded into Navigraph. You guys can also find that here in the flight plan command. Oh, I feel like I'm sitting way back. Okay then. You're supposed to be able to open the windows, not the doors. Hell yeah. Even the back door. Nice. That's cool. Alright, so let's go. What am I doing? Connect to VATSIM. We're in a C206 stationaire.
But when I over autopilot, it's not letting me even clicking it or if it's registering it at all.
I don't see your mouse. Are you hitting the autopilot button?
Yeah.
These dudes are just, they seem to be somewhat complaining. But you know what? We'll close the doors. And, oh crap, how do I reclose this one? I have to come back here for it? Yeah, I think so. We'll keep the windows open. Even though I don't think they changed the audio with the planes. Maybe that'll be like immersion breaking here. Am I inside anyone? No, we're good. We're good in this spot. Just got a bit of wind. I'll go refile the flight plan to be VFR and all that stuff. So they don't get, you know, confused. And actually, I might just do flight following to our touch and go spot. P or K Kilo Papa India Romeo. Probably. Yeah. We'll just do that off block of 0035 should be good. We'll do it at 5,500. Airspeed, I really don't know. 120 maybe? This thing's slow. Fuel endurance, don't know. En route time, longer than that probably. Or VFR, let me actually mark VFR up here. And that we are in a C206. Technically slant golf. The best kind of correct, technically correct. Actually, let me disconnect and then reconnect. File. Connect. There we go. And then with the Bravo. We are now a single prop. I'll even use the starter key I got. Alright, Bravo's set. Basically a few Lego pieces is what those throttles and stuff feel like. You can probably get some good 3D printed ones though. Look at that, everything works. Not the prettiest plane ever, but you gotta do, it's freeware. It works. Just a charged up 172, I'm pretty sure here. There you go. Batteries on. Avionics will stay off for the moment. Actually, let me get all 3 of those forward. Fuel pump. We have fuel flow. I'm not even sure if that had any audio. If it did, it was quiet. Now can I hear it? Yeah, still real quiet. But then throttle back up just a tiny bit. And then should be able to start it. What's that switch for? Power de-ice. Oh, nice. Alright, so no one left, no one right. I bet my fuel's not on, isn't it? We'll do both. There's even cow flaps. Alright. Apparently up is open. Now let's try it. That's why I couldn't hear it. I don't know. Heck yeah.
I fucking do.
Alternator on. This is a cool plane already. I like it. Of course, I like my Power 172 maybe a little better than this, but go ahead and set our flaps to 1. Ooh, that's a whole flaps lever there. Alright, so ground 121.9er. And it's information Charlie now. Niner, tower 1183. And then down here, ATIS 11935.
Bismarck Lund Airport ATIS information Charlie 2352 Zulu Special. Wind 280 at 19er gust 27. Visibility 10. 8,500 staggered. Temperature 23. 2.7. Altimeter 2958. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 31. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Information Charlie. 29er 58. Somewhere around right there. And then we are going VFR down to Papa India Romeo. C206 is us. Slant Golf. Just hope. Yeah, this thing does have an autopilot down there, so yeah, we could do that in the stack. And we'll be at 5,500. Which is plenty high enough, maybe even a little too high. Actually, we'll do it at 3,500. I guess no one's calling on grounder now. Am I the last guy on the ground? Could possibly be it. No, there's still a bunch of us down here.
Requesting intersection Delta for 31, Walker 2121. Walker, correction, Pilot Club 2121. Negative's gonna be full length. Full length, Walker 2121.
Why do you say Walker? And then we are talking to Bismarck. Bismarck ground, Pilot Club Tree 41. We're up at the Northwest GA. Our Cessna 206 Slant Golf Quest flight following to Papa India Romeo 3,500.
Pilot Club 341, Bismarck ground low, sit by 1.
I guess I didn't say we had Charlie. Yeah, I'm like one of the last few out here.
Pilot Club 341, do you want flight following tonight?
That would be correct, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 340 on Roger. Pilot Club 2121 in contact tower 118.3, crash on 21 on
100 feet per minute, nice.
Class 1 on Charlie and 18.3 for tower, Pilot Club 2121.
Let's see, what did I do? I did 88.
Okay, Pilot Club 341, maintain VFR out of below 2,500 and squawk 5213.
At or below 2,500, 5213, Pilot Tree 41. We have a Charlie Red for taxi.
Pilot Club 341, Roger, runway 31, taxi by Alpha 2, Charlie, cross runway 3 and Charlie.
Runway Tree 1 by Alpha 2 Charlie, cross runway Tree, Pilot Tree 41. 521 Tree. There we go, we're ready to go. 2,500. This plane sounds awesome though. It definitely sounds like someone just took a basic microphone into a plane and just recorded those sounds, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, saw a little bumpy here, Bismarck.
Alco 520, contact tower 118.3, cross runway 3 on Charlie.
They didn't even give me a departure frequency. Okay. Maybe the tower will. Maybe that's part of their SOP, I don't know.
Pilot Club 29, Lima U2, tower 118.3, have a flight.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Pilot Club 29?
Pilot Club 29 Lima U2, tower 118.3, have a flight.
Urban Tower, Pilot Club 29 Lima, have a good one.
I'll put in the request for the left downwind departure, if they don't give it to me. I'm gonna put in all the left rudder here. which is weird. I mean, probably because of wind. So if the wind... Where was the wind coming from again? I didn't actually write down the wind speeds and stuff. 280 at 19er. So I at least need to have this to the right. I don't know whether I have to have it forward or back. But you know, it's hard to do that with these honeycomb avionics because there's always recenter, you know? Or honeycomb yolks. Yeah, that dude... I think he was up really quick. Maybe he's landing? What's he doing? I don't know. I don't know if you guys just saw that off the left there. And the camera didn't even put me down there correctly. Or maybe that is correct. Maybe you have to lower your head like that. In the real plane. I wouldn't know. I don't fly the real plane. And then crossing the runway. All the lights on.
Palo 341, connect tower 118.3, have the play.
Over to tower, Pelican 341. Contact and not even monitoring.
Pilot Club 520, wind 28019er, gusting 27, runway 31, clear for takeoff, left turnout is approved. Clear for takeoff, left turnout is approved.
Alright, I'm gonna go pull up the PDF. There's a PDF that came with this plane.
Pilot Club 24, Bismarck Tower. Make a 5-mile final, runway 31, please. Report the final.
5-mile final, runway 31, report final.
24 just returning, I guess? I don't know.
Pilot Club 2121, were you requesting flight following? I'd like block following, Pilot Club 2121. Pilot Club 2121, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4 for flight following. Have a good flight.
Let's see here.
Pilot Club 520, roger.
In tower, Pilot Club 290 will hold the short at 31 for a southbound departure.
Pilot Club 29er Lima, wind 28019er, gusting 27, runway 31, clear for takeoff, left turnout is approved.
Clear for takeoff, 31, left turnout approved. Pilot Club 29
First, as usual, doesn't work correctly.
I got 24, we're on a 3-mile fire.
Pilot Club 24, wind at 28019er, gusting 27, runway 31, clear to land.
31, clear land.
Hey, Packer Tree 41, holding short runway 31.
Pilot Club 341, runway 3, Bismarck Tower, runway 31, will line up and wait.
31 line up and wait, Packer Tree 41. What the hell? I don't think he can legally do that. Because he cleared a guy to land. I assume on this runway. They're next, pay attention to that. Because I really doubt they have an Aztecs or safety logic out here. Which is what you need to clear someone to land while you tell someone to line up and wait.
Club 341, wind 28019 gusting 27. Runway 31, clear for takeoff. Left turnout is approved. Traffic in front of you is also in a left turnout to the south.
Hey, True One, clear for takeoff, left turnout, Pelican 341. There we go. Slowly bring out my rudder. Still need all the rudder there. This thing's not retractable gear, right? Nah, it's definitely not. We'll keep the climb out going. Flaps up. And since we're left turnout, just put it directly to the south there on the heading bug. And then I don't see the other traffic.
And Pilot Club 341, contact Minneapolis Center at 133.4 for flight following.
334, Pelican 341. Could have already had that frequency pre-tuned there and I didn't. 33.4. Yep. Supposed to be at or below 2,500. Whoops. Minneapolis Center, Pelican 341. We're a mile southwest of Bismarck, 2,600 for flight following.
Pilot Club 341 Bismarck departure, radar contact of Bismarck altimeter 2958, and altitude is your discretion.
2958 altitude, my discretion, Pelican 341.
Pilot Club 2121 altitude, your discretion.
Altitude at discretion, Pelican 221.
That heading, altitude or discretion, we're going to go up to 35. Very bumpy.
United 467, fly heading 240, vector Stefano, descend and maintain 4,000.
And we'll get whatever that was here in a second.
Do you want me to stay under Pilot Club 2121?
Pilot Club 2121, I've got nobody out there for you right now. Altitude is completely your discretion. The only traffic I have that could be a factor right now is at your 11 o'clock and 6 miles southbound type unknown. Altitude indicates 5,500.
Pilot Club 212, thanks.
I think I'm the only one that filed to Pierre.
November 550 Lima Alpha, the Philip altimeter 2971.
Well, we got a meeting with the operator.
290715550.
Pilot Club 73, I don't know if you're still watching them, but you do still have that traffic at your 11 o'clock and 3 miles southeastbound, just kind of maneuvering around on the route to Philip there. 4,500 is a Cessna 208.
I'll keep my eyes for him. I don't have him yet.
Let's see here. Oh, I should turn this on. You can see traffic.
Minneapolis Center, Westjet.
I've got traffic off my right.
We're going to have to disconnect. Thank you for the ATC.
Westjet 1480, okay, roger that. Thanks for flying. You have a great night.
Which I just cannot see. Jesus, bro. Might as well go ahead and just make a left turn here. Just to try and stay away from him.
Delta 2560, Minneapolis.
Or else he's gonna go into me. I mean, I'm above him. So I'm gonna stay on the west side of the river here. This is the Missouri River, and part of this flight plan just has us going almost directly south of the river, or just south along the river.
341 VFR traffic at your 3 o'clock and 2 miles southeastbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 2,400.
And back up 341. Alright, so over here on this like little document they give you, there's not too much here besides that in cruise I should probably pull back my power to around 2,300. That's 22, 23 right there. And reduce the throttle to 30 inches. Manifold pressure. Which is that apparently. It almost sounds like the engine's almost at idle right now. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that or what. Yeah, so apparently, so I should expect around 120 knots of cruise speed, although we're going a bit faster than that, even though I pulled it back to 24 and then 30 right there. Or no, 23 and then 30. Oh. And also I can close the cow flaps. Wait, let me see where the cow flaps are. Ah, they're like two big old things in the front. That'll definitely give you some parasite drag or just drag in general if you leave those open during a flight.
United 467, flight 270, intercept runway 30 left localized.
Let's see, you can reduce the mixture to improve economy, monitor the fuel flow gauge, then make sure you should be able to reduce the flow rate by at least 5 gallons per hour without any reduction of engine performance. Let's see here.
Minneapolis Center Pack with you.
By 5?
51, go.
Pilot Club 51 can have to step away for a couple minutes if that's alright.
Pilot Club 51 approved as requested, just report back.
I'm just gonna put it at 15 gallons an hour here. I mean, that's not quite 5, but I don't want to push it. You know, we're here to, we'll just pretend we're an actual pilot. We're here to build ours, not burn fuel.
United 467, 900 miles from Maybez, maintain at or about 4,000 until established with ILS runway 30 left approach.
Alright, that should be about everything. There's a whole bunch of features that's included in this freeware 206. Apparently they have different camera views, even a GoPro one, like it says. Oh, apparently there's just 2 dudes sitting in here, I didn't even realize it. I bet you what it is the camera is technically outside, or using an external view or something? I don't know. Oh, we'll even get a landing gear view. Lights up top. All the instruments down below. I wonder, do these work? Nah, I didn't think so. They don't. We should have P-Dot on. All the panels. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna remain on the west side here. Or east side of the river. I thought it was west for a second, but no, we're going south. It was really want me to just drink water. Oh, and also should update the overlay. I haven't done that. And we're currently headed to PIR. C206. The indicated airspeed's definitely a bit faster than what the page said there. PDF. And I thought one of these pages showed you ground speed. I guess that does. 143 knots. So it's got a little faster than that PDF says. Interesting. You know what I really wish I had? You know, there is, what's his name? 8033 Fox on Twitch. Of course, he flies an X-plane.
Departure radar contact.
But he has
2958, altitude at your discretion.
Some sort of thing, and it could just be built in to the default ATC of his sim or something like that. Where when he tunes in like
31010 and a 30 left, clear to land.
An ASOS frequency, it'll give him an actual, like a kind of an ASOS.
Pilot Club 2121, the Philip altimeter 2971.
2971, Plasma 221.
Philip altimeter. Interesting. Let me go back to my traffic view though. I don't want to hit people.
Pilot Club 51 back. Pilot Club 51, roger, thank you.
It wouldn't be good.
Pilot Club 51, I know you said you were headed to Phillip. Were y'all headed to Pierre first, or are all of you eventually going to Phillip?
I think most of us are going to Pierre first and then heading to Phillip.
Okay, roger, sounds good, thank you. Pilot Club 73, are you headed to Pierre before headed over to Phillip? A-frame, Pilot Club 73. Okay, roger, thank you.
Center Pilot Club 506 is also making a stop at Pierre on the way to Phillip.
Pilot Club 506, sounds good. I'm sorry, did you want flight following, or were you just on your own?
Yeah, we had flight following. I'm squawking 3300.
Early day tomorrow.
Pilot Club 506, I'm sorry you got lost in the shuffle
Thanks, man.
there.
Same to you, boss.
You are
See ya.
radar contact
One day I'll be at Rev's
let's
level.
see here, about 40 miles south east of the Bismarck Airport, 4,400.
Roger, Pilot Club 506.
Pilot Club 506, and I do have VFR traffic at your 3 o'clock and 3 miles southbound type of known altitude indicates 4,000 or 5,500.
We'll keep our eyes peeled for the traffic. Pilot Club 506.
I don't really like the plane, the way this plane sounds.
Club
I mean,
506, I have a new squawk for you as well. Squawk 3043.
New squawk.
3043 for Pilot Club 506.
Good start on that.
So that guy's apparently faster than me. Who is that? 29er Lima and a PH and a Piper. Also, my flight plan doesn't seem to have gone through. Bro, they kept me as a BE-60. I literally told them we're a C206. Wow. Okay. I also requested flight following. He didn't put that in there either. Looking at, Bat Spy. That's kind of weird. I filed the flight plan there, but he seems to have changed it or something. I don't know.
Delta 2560, Minneapolis. United 467, welcome to Minnie. You can turn right on Mike, taxi Mike, Charlie, correction, Mike 6, Charlie 6, cross runway 22 into the gate. You have a great day. See ya.
I don't even see the guy that is way up there now. I guess if I really wanted to, I can go to the east side of the river, which is really what we're supposed to be on.
Minneapolis Center, Sierra
But we're supposed to go overfly or go next to this water tower right there.
November 550 Lima Alpha, where did you want to join Victor 71 at?
I can do at Payas.
And I'm sorry, 0 Lima Alpha, where did you want to start it at?
Bravo Alpha, Yankee Alpha, Foxtrot.
Roger, November 0 Lima Alpha, and then did you want to follow Victor 71 up until where?
Until Airway 26.
November 550 Lima Alpha, Roger, cleared as requested.
Roger, direct bias.
As requested. That's always the controller's way of, you know, like, hey, I don't feel like reading that whole thing back, but just do your thing.
Delta 2560 Minneapolis.
Of course, North Dakota and South Dakota, there ain't much out here. Hey, those are some bright lights. Jeez. Even the taxi lights are bright.
2112 at 5,500.
You see me doing the two different ones there.
2 Minneapolis Center, hello. The squawk for you is going to be 1671.
1671, got 212.
Alright, now I'm gonna go along the east coast. North Dakota, yep. We got Skyman that lives up there. At least I didn't forget about Fargo. I went and flew out of there today. I was out there with Flight Sim and Big Maps. Thinks it's forever flat. Ah. East Coast, surely you mean East
Pilot Club
Bank? Well, it's West Bank.
212,
Whatever.
Radar contact about
118.3. Thanks for the service.
60 miles north of the P Airport, 5,500. What's your type? And then are you doing the whole P Air fill up at 5,500?
Correct. Type DC3, intention touch go up here, and then full stop landing at Phillip.
Pilot Club 2112, roger that. And let's see here, the P Air altimeter for you, 2968.
2968 for Pilot Club 2112.
It's River, not Notion. It's still the coast, okay? Can't change my mind. Should be a water tower down here somewhere. If the sim wants to render it. I don't see it. Maybe. I bet it's supposed to be there. The sim doesn't actually. That's the shadow of the water tower. There's like a big dick on the ground. You're saying Pierre wrong? It's Pierre? Well, you get on here and yell at him then. Go send him a message or something. And we're getting just a few miles from the border. About to cross the border from North to South Dakota. You know, I do like this plane since it is a little faster than like a 172. Not a 208 or anything fancy. You see, how's it? I mean, it's decent. So in the PDF that's included with the plane, you know, part of it is talking like the guy focused on, you know, the flight model of the plane before, you know, beautifying it all. Which now respect, yeah, it makes it good. Not yelling at controllers, nope. Bro, y'all about to make me have to go take a piss. Maybe I'll do it after I cross the border.
Delta 2560, Minneapolis.
I mean, really, a river is poor man's IFR here. I follow rivers. Roads and rails and power lines and landmarks.
Still on the ground. Other than
Yeah,
you,
buddy.
Mark. Other than you.
Still doing on the ground, Mark? Did you forget how to fly?
Land near shore.
I've already experienced 12
Frontier. Hill slopes coasting.
while just doing my startup.
Slide down a slope as a sled.
You should maybe go to
Often capitalized. The Pacific coast of the U.S.
No.
I still can't
Immediate
believe
area
Mark is allowed on the
view
network
used
with all
in the
these
phrase "the coast is
Up and
clear."
down on the ground is not so bad.
Yeah, coasting as in a U.S. stars display. We can do that too.
Nice.
They don't have that in the
I was hoping that
definition.
they would be.
Honestly, they should add it though.
I think the mechanics union keeps them alive.
Yeah, that seems
Like switch mode to the things got auto-filled from the dictionary, huh?
He's a sure thing.
Pilot Club 2112, traffic 12 o'clock at 3 miles eastbound is a VFR Comanche at 5,500, just maneuvering.
That dude's gotten way ahead of me now.
Roger, caution, looking out for the traffic. Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club
There's
7-3,
still- oh,
VFR
this
traffic
is-
at your 6 to 7 o'clock and 2 miles southbound is
Nice, I can plug in a VOR there.
VFR at 5,400. They're
I
looking
don't
for you.
think there is one I could really use. I mean,
Okay, I'll
there's
keep my eyes
this.
if I can,
Oh, it's
and
next to where we're going.
readjusting my route, back on course now, southbound towards Pierce.
7-5. Can't pick it up yet though. Not too surprised. Is it a high, low, in between? Let's see. No, Victor low. It is a very low, even. I don't really know what exactly that one means. Oh, and we crossed the border. Of course, there's gonna be nothing there in flight sim.
2112, that traffic now 12 o'clock and about a mile and a half, same direction, 5,500.
Why would you alakazam yourself? Are you like keeping a tally of how many times you get timed out or something?
Roger, scanning for the traffic for Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, I can get you a vector if you don't see him here in just a
The
little
bank is correct. We're referring to the sides of a river.
Acknowledge,
It's
for
still a
Pilot Club
coast.
2112 might need the vector in about 1 minute.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a piss break
altitude
here.
of traffic for Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 2112, that VFR traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles southbound at 5,500 at Comanche.
Ah, I see him down there. Oh, he's a DC-3 too. Grammatically incorrect?
Yeah,
It's
I am
correct for
not
me.
observing traffic for Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger, okay, turn 10 degrees left, vectors for that traffic.
You went to college? Yeah.
Correction, I have traffic in sight for Pilot Club 2112.
I'm off my foot down. The shore is correct.
Visual separation from that traffic and resume on navigation.
Acknowledge for Pilot Club 2112.
Yeah, Center Pilot Club 341. I'll be stepping away for about 3 minutes.
Pilot Club 341, produce a question, report back.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 444, Duke, with you at 4,200.
Pilot Club 444, departure radar contact, the Bismarck altimeter 2958, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Pilot Club 444.
Southwest 1107, Minneapolis Center, hello, areas of moderate to extreme precipitation, 1 o'clock, 10 miles scattered for 15 miles. And then there is basically solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation from Killer the rest of the way to Minneapolis. So if you ever need anything or you need any diversion or deviations, you just let me know. Pilot Club 73, you said you were ducking into Pierre for that touch and go?
Bay firm 73.
Pilot Club 73 sounds good. Let's see here. There's just one target about 3 miles north of the Pierre Airport, 3,200 indicated. And additionally, that DC-3 traffic is now at your 7 to 8 o'clock, still at a mile and a half. They have you in sight, but they're at 5,400 off your left side at this time. So just use caution as you're setting up there. Report your missed approach to this frequency and change to advisory as approved. We'll talk to you on the way out.
Okay, we'll go over to the CTAF, and if we go missed, we'll call you, and if not, then we'll talk to you on the departure. Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 2112, that VFR traffic, do you still have them in sight? Start your 1 to 2 o'clock here in about 3 miles, southbound at 5,500.
Correct, have them currently in sight, Pilot Club 212. Prepare to be descending for a touch and go at Pierre.
Pilot Club 2112, roger, that sounds good. You can just report your missed approach to this frequency and change to advisory as approved. We'll talk to you on the way out.
Acknowledge, Pilot Club 2112.
Alaska 216, Minneapolis Center. Hello, solid moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 55 miles in a solid line for about 50 miles. If you need anything, just advise.
Falcon 341 is back.
Pilot Club 341, actually, thank you. Pilot Club 51, are you doing the touch and go at Pierre?
Negative, I will just be open flying.
Right, thank you. Pilot Club 506, are you doing the touch and go at Pierre?
Yeah,
Like how the center controller is just probably zoomed
Pilot
into
Club
us.
506 sounds good. The Pierre
We're some of the only people in his airspace right now.
6-8, and I do have one target observed in the vicinity of Pierre. As well as 2 targets.
There's like almost no one else.
12 to 11 o'clock in 8 miles southbound. One's a DC-3, one's a Piper Comanche, both inbound to Pierre at 5,500.
Alright, thanks for the sit awareness.
Yeah, it's a lot of pilot clubs and then like a few other planes.
Setting, we'd like to cancel following Falcon 2121.
Pilot Club 2121, roger, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, and frequency changes approved. You take care.
Oh, he's in a Kodiak.
Falcon 2121.
Nice.
November 550 Lima Alpha. Did you want to do an approach into Pierre
Ooh, an Indy's
there,
online.
or did you want to just overfly and head to Phillip after that?
Oh, I wonder who's on approach.
If possible to do an approach, I'd love to.
Number 550 Lima Alpha, yeah, absolutely.
The
Just
center's
let me know when you get the
Robert.
weather and NOTAMs at Pierre and your approach request.
Who knows who's on approach? You never know sometimes with CIDs, but then Robert there, his ATISs are his name.
Senator, do I have to find the local airport CTAP, or do I use 122.8 Falcon 2121?
Pilot Club 2121, it doesn't really matter to me. The local CTAF, it looks like there at Pierre is 122.7.
Doesn't matter to him. He's supposed to be CTAF.
Southwest 1107, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 30 left transition. It's a Minneapolis altimeter 2955, expected.
Oh yeah, you guys seen this thing that Twitch sub prices are going up, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Here we'll go.
Southwest 1107. Okay, not
Wait
a problem.
second.
Cancel your previous clearance. Just maintain flight level 340. I'm not really showing a gap in the weather at all unless you go like all the way up to Duluth, and even then I've basically seen almost a solid line of at least heavy precipitation. There might be a small gap around Duluth,
Trying
but
to do a thing here.
flying north might even be a little bit worse than flying south, but whatever looks best to you is fine with me.
Another one? Dang, I brought this one used the restroom. Actually, that's probably a good thing.
Southwest 1107, absolutely. I tell you what, then you could just deviate left and right, of course, as you need. When able, proceed direct to the Minneapolis airport and advise, and just let me know when you would like to start your descent today.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn a bit more southbound here so I don't just forget. We'll overfly Mobridge Municipal. Yeah.
Alaska 216, it's hard to say. A lot of people that have been flying through it say like the tops coming out of Minneapolis were like 1-3,000, but I just don't honestly believe that. I would assume that they're a lot higher based on the build of this. It's kind of what you're seeing out in front
So
of
if you guys haven't seen, apparently tier 1 subs are going up by $1 in the US and a few other countries. It's like, bro, are you kidding me?
Alaska 216, yeah, absolutely. The line of precipitation basically goes pretty much
More
north,
bridge,
like
whatever. Bro. There's not even an R. There's not even
Canada,
a second R there, bro.
Down almost most of the way to St. Louis. So if you see a gap or anything that you want to try and shoot, you're more than welcome to do so.
Let's see. It looks like Canada's going up by some amount. I have no idea, but it's $8 Canadian. Jesus, crazy. Oh, what else we got here? Apparently in China you can sub for $2.99 United States dollars there. Or even Korea.
Alpha at Pierre, the RNF 31.
5,000 whatever. Where's Taiwan? Probably down here. Yeah, Taiwan. Anita, you still here? How much higher is that price? 77 Taiwanese dollars. Or Taiwanese whatever. I don't know. I assume it's Taiwanese dollars.
Okay, no worries, yeah, just let me know if you have a different approach request.
But Anita, are you still here? I don't know if you are. It is Mobridge. Yeah, exactly, bro.
VFR traffic now that you made the turn is at your 11 o'clock and 8 miles southbound is a
$69 in Thailand, though.
Just kidding, it's a Comanche at 4,500.
Just kidding, it's Comanche.
We'll keep a lookout.
I mean, is this just the current price? Okay, so
traffic 2 to 3 o'clock and 8 miles southeastbound.
Not all of them have changed it, I guess. How much is turbo?
Pilot Club 506 looking for the traffic.
Pilot Club 506, just your now 2 company targets in the vicinity.
That's $12 a month, bro. It's like that's like 2 subs to people.
Switch over to 22.7 for Pilot Club 506.
So I guess if you consistently watch more than 2 people a month, it could be worth it. Just not to the creator, but to the user it is.
550 Lima Alpha. I'm sorry, I'm actually heading to Philip. Papa Hotel Papa.
Southwest 1107, climb and maintain flight level 360.
I could have sworn it was spelled Morbridge. On the chart, it's Mobridge.
I was wondering if you wanted to do a practice approach at Pierre, where everyone else is going, but you just want to overfly and then go to Philip after that?
I mean, even here.
So, what was the suggestion?
Mobridge?
Actually, that's a good idea.
November 0 Lima Alpha, no worries. So, just a lot of people are doing, I was just wondering if you were following everybody, because they're doing practice, they're doing just like approaches and touch and goes there at Pierre before heading to Philip. But if you just want to overfly and go to Philip, then I'll be happy to set you up for the RNAV 30 there. But if you wanted to do a practice approach at Pierre as well,
I like this guy.
For you as well.
Right, you're right. I'll do a practice approach runway 31 if possible at Pierre.
Absolutely. And did you want to start that from, let's see here, WeSap, or did you want to go to Hogex?
Honestly, I do like this controller. He's good. What does dude? Does he have a name or is it a CID?
I can start at WeSat.
Name Ian Kenny
Number 550 Lima Alpha, absolutely. You're cleared direct WeSat.
Lily Jordan?
Cleared WeSat 0 Lima Alpha.
So he's got one of those hyphenated names, so he's probably married. He's probably married and his wife wanted to keep their name too. Because I have an aunt that did that. Her and her husband, they have a hyphenated name. I forgot what his last name is though. I don't remember. But they did the whole hyphenated thing. And you know what? I got these little bites, like muffin things. I wanted to eat some of these. They put like 4 or 5 of these in a bag. I think it's, yeah, 4. Oh, you think he was our TA?
Negative.
Let's check.
Positive.
Let's see,
Sorry, wasn't there for you. I accidentally hit the button at the same time.
How do you accidentally hit buttons like that, bro? Anyways, what was I looking for again? Oh yeah, Minneapolis website. We'll go see if this guy is the TA, because I have no idea. No.
And November 550.
Chris Bright is their TA. I mean, for all I know, this guy could be a training administrator for a different Arctic.
November 550 Lima.
Do they show visitors on here?
At or above 4,000 until established. Cleared
No,
RNAV
they don't.
runway 31 approach into Philip. Correction, RNAV, correction, you're cleared RNAV runway 31 into Pierre.
Yeah, they don't seem to differentiate between home and visitors here.
31 into Pierre.
Well, I didn't realize Ash was still visiting Minneapolis. She's still on the roster, though. Maybe that's like a newer thing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the first and last name of Ash. The Ash that pops by the stream every so often here. Alright, more river up ahead. So we're gonna get to a point here where we reach the settlement.
Based on what the weather's looking like, I'm showing the winds 29 or 0 at 7. When you get around to the other side of the weather, did you want to try and shoot an approach into the 1-2s or 1-7, or do you need to go around and try and go back to the weather to get to the 30s?
Settlement in Marksville, apparently, is what it's called.
And just let me know. Also, if you want to like hold west of the airport and just wait for the weather to clear, I can do that too.
Creeping. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. They started doing this whole Google Earth thing here. You can see different places.
Sounds good.
So apparently, this is the settlement. They're Marksville. It's like not much is there. It's probably why it's not even named on the
Pilot Club 5-1, use caution.
charts or whatever. I mean, it looks like just a basic suburban neighborhood or something there.
Westbound is a Cessna 208.
Maybe a little more dirt road.
3,200 in climate.
But it's just out in the middle of nowhere. It's
November
going good.
550 Lima Alpha. 2 targets observed in the vicinity of the Pierre Airport. You can report your missed approach this frequency and change to advisory as approved.
So then we're going to a ranch here.
Report missed approach to you and change to advisory approved.
Looks like a bunch of logging, maybe.
What's your
Pilot Club
cruise out?
2112
Cruise.
Minneapolis, are you back? Pilot Club 51, that traffic now 11 o'clock and 4 miles westbound 3,000.
Another ranch we're gonna follow.
Targets appear likely to merge.
Uh-oh.
Approach Taco 212 is back with you at 3,800.
Pilot Club 2112 Minneapolis Center, welcome back. Radar contact 4 miles west of Pierre Airport 3,800. Climb and maintain VFR
Go
at
to
or above
the Atlanta
4,500
DC
for now.
border
You're
on
coming to
VATSPY.
VFR traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock and 4 miles south, eastbound 3,700 and descending is a 208.
Climb above 4,500 and observe for traffic Taco 212.
Pilot Club
748 slant
At
Alpha
your 1 o'clock now at 2 miles at or above 4,500. Just maintain VFR
on an
at or
RNAV
below
arrival.
4,000 for now.
Jeez, bro.
At or below 4,000, Taco 212.
That was for Pilot Club 51. Pilot Club 2112, I need you to maintain VFR at or above 4,500, please.
Acknowledge Pilot Club 212.
All right,
And
Andrew, what's
Pilot
up?
Club 51, just for now, maintain VFR at or below 4,000.
We will be sticking around 3,500 for the rest of the flight.
Pilot
And
Club
that's how the
21
virtual
Pilot
head
Club
7-4s exactly, bro.
Never mind.
Sorry, I had to negotiate things with ATC.
They take
Yeah, I'm gonna
off.
be sticking around
Where
35
do
for
you
the rest of
at?
the flight.
Southwest 1107, you can go direct. You're still all set up for the approach into 30 left, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who this
Roger. You can deviate left and right of
Louisville
course when
approach
able.
is.
Fly heading of
I
210.
think.
Vectors for your vectors to final. And you can descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain 7,000. The Minneapolis altimeter 2958.
Are you guys flying in front of me to the lateral?
I'm off to your about 1. No, I'm off to you about 11, 12 to the clock. I don't know.
Well, actually, maybe it's not who I thought it was.
Minneapolis Center, hello, Pilot Club 73, back with you again, about 5 to the west of Pier,
On the river,
4,000, top altitude would be 4,500.
Could be someone
Pilot Club
else.
73 Minneapolis Center. Welcome back. Radar contact.
Not
Vector
actually sure who it is.
Plane I see is following the river.
2971, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 2112, the Philip altimeter 2971.
I have to go.
2971, forgot 212.
Pilot Club 51, altitude your discretion.
Good to depart out of Louisville here in a bit.
Pilot Club 2112, that VFR traffic, company traffic now here 11 o'clock and a mile and a half westbound 3,500. They said they're going to stay there pretty much for the rest of the flight.
Acknowledge I got them in sight, Pilot Club 212.
Pilot Club 2112, roger, thank you. Then just maintain visual separation from that traffic. Altitude is your discretion. Thank you for the help.
Roger that.
Yeah.
212.
People say a lot of frequency, yep.
So, Andrew, you're the one off by 11 o'clock that I was warned about?
Paper.
Alaska 216, I show you about to exit the last areas of moderate precipitation in about a minute here. There's no
So it looks like over there is that settlement we're supposed to go overfly. They actually model it in the sim.
I'm gonna see what your cruising out would be.
Nice. Getting a bit rocky out here.
Attention all aircraft, Minneapolis arrival information November departure Romeo now current to Minneapolis altimeter 2957.
I do love how this guy, he's been on this the entire time that we've been here, and that I did like Fargo to
FedEx
Bismarck.
735 Minneapolis Center, hello Ida.
Is it a FedEx?
FedEx 735, you're on radar contact about 60 miles south of Des Moines, leaving flight level 227. And it's a set to maintain flight level 190, and I show you
I see.
solid moderate to extreme precipitation for the next 60 miles. If you need anything, just advise. Yeah, absolutely. FedEx 735, you cleared out to Pheasant. Southwest 1107, you can expect a couple of vectors back and forth across final for your descent.
Alright, so next is like we're gonna pass by a ranch. Theoretically, if I just go directly ahead, I should probably pass right over it. I think. No, there's a guy behind me. You know what I should do? Maybe plug in some approach
Baby, Pratt and Whitney.
into here.
Clark. Sorry, wrong channel.
Lewis and Clark.
Man, the amount of times we press the wrong push to talk about in here.
I know, right? And it's always the wrong. It's always me. I fully admit it.
Are they close
It's
together?
not always you. No, dang, we don't have any weather.
I mean, Justin's
Oh, it's
done
Aegis
it. I
then.
mean, even Steven's done it at some point.
Maybe once or twice in my entire time doing VATSIM.
Mark's done it. I've done it.
So it's like tree 00 at 8. So the ILS runway 31. Yeah, so once they get closer, I'll request like vectors for the Braxton Bridge.
I gotta get to bed.
Sounds like you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah. I had a good flight. Tired today.
What dare you enjoy?
I love it.
It's kind of funny. I thought we just followed the river all the way down south.
Reckoning, I'm doing a hell of a lot better now.
Well, yeah, you got an entire river to follow.
It helps using landmarks.
So one could say that, you know, flying with the pilot club, especially the GA Tuesday, has made you a better pilot.
I would actually agree with that.
Hell yeah, why not?
Why not? We're just saying anything now.
No, well, hang on, think about it. If I practice dead reckoning and navigation in a simulator, then that means that I don't have to spend $218 an hour to practice it in an aircraft.
There you go.
That's the angle.
Damn, that's expensive.
Oh, it's Canadian dollars, so it's like $1.50 US.
Can't confirm or deny what it can happen there, but should it be called upon that the plane is going down and they need somebody to fly the plane, I might be more inclined than someone else.
Have you ever seen
I
that
understand
meme?
the autopilot.
Have you ever
Bro.
seen that meme that says the guy boards the plane and he goes to the pilot and says, "Hey, yeah, I've got like 12,000 hours on flight sim. I'm in seat 12C.
Yeah, I've
if you
seen
need
it.
some help."
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, the thing is, especially if you're on a bigger plane, there's probably 3 other pilots in the back.
Exactly.
But technically, if you can operate the flight computer and talk to ATC, it shouldn't really be a problem.
Yeah, it's not like the olden days where you actually kind of had to know what you were doing.
Yeah, just plug in a couple VORs. Oh wait, those are dying now.
Too soon. I could confidently say I could get us there. It's the landing us part that I would have problems with.
Hey, all you need is an airport with a Cat 3 landing, and you just push the auto land button.
Actually, you were spot on.
Pilot Club 117, you were, are you doing
Yeah,
a
'cause
full
all I know is
stop
I'm-
Pierre, or are you doing Pierre and then over to Philip?
away, it's a gun landing.
Yeah, there's also, you know, when I got the chance to take up a Skyhawk like a while back, I think it was in like March or something like that with a family friend. Yeah, Landing
Okay,
that
right.
plane, that was different.
Southwest 1107, turn left. Make it a left turn all the way around to 360 on the heading.
But when they ask about weather in the area, yeah. Can you not look outside your plane for weather?
ATC called me and had to cut out.
How dare ATC interrupt our
Center Pilot Club
conversations.
506 back with you approximately 14 miles to the east.
Where's my fuel gauge? Right there. Alright.
Alpha 506, Minneapolis Center, welcome back. Radar contact has reported 3,700. The Phillip altimeter 2971.
Thanks, 2971 at Phillip.
Pilot Club 51, VFR traffic at your 3 o'clock and 4 miles westbound is your company DC3 at 4,500. They had you.
DC3. I've done that for GA Tuesday a few times.
Roger, I won't be able to see them because of the daytime.
Roger, yeah, I suppose the high wing on that does make that a little bit more difficult.
Waggle your wings a bit.
Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club 444.
But then you gotta use the rudder.
Radio check.
Pilot Club 444, 5x5.
All right. My avionics has put it on me. I'm looking for a full stop at Mobridge.
Pilot Club 444.
It was bound to happen.
Roger that. I'll show your updated or destination as Mobridge. What's the identifier on that?
Mike Bravo Golf.
And let's see here. Pilot Club 444. Roger. That's the Mobridge altimeter 2962.
Who this guy?
2962, Pilot Club 444. Thank you.
And Pilot Club 444, did you need any assistance or anything else getting into Mobridge? I'm showing the airport at your, let's see here, pretty much at your 11 o'clock in like 4 miles.
I have the airport in sight.
Pilot Club 444, roger that. No traffic observed between you
Bro,
and
there's
Mobridge.
literally nothing around here. Look at this.
VFR and frequency changes approved. Thanks for flying tonight.
Not even farmland or
Thank you
anything.
for your service and your help, Pilot Club 444.
Just straight up land.
Southwest
And
1107, descend and maintain 4,000.
Yeah, Mark needs to finish a flight, like, eventually.
Yep.
He'll get there.
I'm not talking after 3 engine outs and, like, a wing sheared off or something. I'm talking, like, without any issues.
444. Would you happen to have the weather at Mobridge?
Yeah. Pilot Club 444, I'm showing the Mobridge 0052 automated observation, wind 270 at 8, visibility 10, sky conditions clear below 12,000, temperature 23, 2.07, altimeter 2962.
Copy that. Thank you for the weather, Pilot Club 444.
Clear below 12,000. Never actually heard that.
Pilot Club 2112.
Guess that's probably what clear actually means.
2 targets in the vicinity of Phillip. Additionally, that VFR traffic that you're watching still at your 9 to 10 o'clock and about 5 miles southwestbound at 3,500. Radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR and frequency changes approved. Y'all have a great rest of your
traffic. Change fusion advisory acknowledged. Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 51. 2 targets observed in the vicinity of Phillip. Additionally, as that additional traffic still at your currently 9 to.
I find it kind of funny. Bismarck Tower is still
3
there.
to 4 o'clock and 7 miles is that DC3. Your radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR and frequency changes approved. Have a good day.
Radar service terminated. We'll keep
Should probably go plug in this approach here.
VFR and over change frequency change approved. Thanks for D1.
119.
Emirates 457 Minneapolis.
Then I'll put the VOR down here.
Southwest 1107, fly heading 330, intercept runway 30 left localizer.
That's for the VOR right there. And it looks like I only have one. Actually, this is probably the second nav, right? Yeah, probably. There's second CDI Neil. So this, if I point this about south, yeah, that's.
Pilot Club 341. I've got
Shoot.
two targets observed in the vicinity of Pierre. Additionally, there's an IFR Sirius who is shooting the RNAV 31 and is about to come back off, basically direct to the missed approach fix on the opposite side there of the airport. You report your missed approach to this frequency and change to advisory is approved.
Change to advisory approved. Pilot 341. Well, I was gonna. We're gonna go out and do that whole practice approach, anyways. Or at least I'll see if
Southwest 1107.
it'll light up correctly. Let's see, we got 1227.
ILS runway 30 left approach.
Biggest town, Andrew. I'm coming in behind you.
Yep, hi. I'm only doing 164 knots.
And this ILS thing here is 313. Something like that.
It doesn't help that I got the sun in my eyes too.
Let's see, our dude's going out to this missed approach point.
Oh, nice. That was the
Let me
first
see if
one
I can figure out where it is.
Nonsense.
It's the FASIP intersection. Oh, I'm going right towards that. So know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a left here. Just so I'm, you know, kind of staying away from where he's going. Away from the river, but yeah, whatever. You know, I kind of want to go see if I can see that drag strip out there. I might go ahead and descend. Airport elevation 1,744. I'm just going to descend 500 feet here. Just to maybe help center out a bit or something. Let's see if I can find this drag strip out here. See if maybe I could see the guy that was going to launch himself off of there. I mean, he'll be coming my direction. Doesn't mean there's going to be much going on, though.
Happy landings, everybody. Have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Thank you for
See you next time.
And wait, we're supposed to monitor 22.8.
Now that it's on the other side.
Alright, is everyone taking 2-3 at Phillip?
3-0.
At Phillip. I mean, that's not the airport I'm currently at, but...
Never mind, I'm gonna take 3-0. I don't want to land on the grass.
240 with
Yeah,
9.
we're doing 3-0.
Good, I might land on the grass if I can. Yeah, I'm probably gonna aim for the grass whenever I get there. So I'm just gonna maybe make a bit of a right turn. Still see the river, so I can kind of use that to navigate there. Wait, I don't. When did this happen? So apparently an hour ago, I didn't even see it. Minneapolis Center was like Delta 2560, Earth to Delta 2560 in the text chat. What the heck? That's crazy. And it looks like I gotta go modify a couple different vPilot VMR files here. Just, you know, working out different bugs. Oh, and I can't even find this. What? Oh, there it is. Gotta remove one of the models in the model matching. There's a lot of them. So that's a 73 megabyte text file. I didn't even look to see how long it was. I also do some sort of radio call out here. Landing runway 30. Pure traffic, Malcolm Tree, 41 or 5 miles to the north-northeast. Entering the right downwind, runway 30, pure traffic. There's someone over there not even doing radio calls. Unless they're on 22.8 or something. They're in the classic flying launcher. It's not the classic flying launcher. This is a 182, or a 208. It's not a 172. There's a freeware that I found on Flight Sim TO for this thing. I mean, it flies pretty good. Of course, the guy that made it, he focused more on the flight model than the actual interior and exterior and stuff itself, which I'm fine with. I don't care too much, because it looks still pretty good. I should probably hand fly the rest of this. We'll bring the mixture, not all the way forward, but most of the way. RPM, not out, forward. A bit more. And pure traffic, back up tree, 41 into the 45 for the right downwind. Runway 30 pure. Actually, I probably should have been the left traffic, but whatever. No one else is here. Wait, is it saying that's a hard runway? That's supposed to be grass. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing here? Oh, you know what that is? That might be my runway I'm landing on.
You got strong winds pushing you to the east, pushing you to the right.
No, that's not. That's
runway. If you're at 2500.
That's supposed to be a hard runway.
That looks like an 8-knot crosswind.
I think.
Yeah, I was thinking of.
Or am I looking at the wrong runway?
It's on 23. It seems aligned with the winds.
Oh shit! I'm looking at the wrong airport thing here.
It's like a good day to practice my crosswind landings.
And likewise, a good day to practice the short field landings.
It's 3-1, so it was close enough. But okay, it's not supposed to be grass.
50-foot obstacle.
I missed the stall flying in the other day, so it's my chance to make it up, I guess.
Pier traffic, Pelican Tree, 41 right base, runway tree 1, touch and go pier. Flaps 1. Should be doing left traffic, but there ain't no one here. I'm like back of the group. Yeah, I definitely am. Especially because Mark.
Traffic, Violet Club 117 is inbound 10 miles from the northwest for touch and go runway 31.
Pier traffic, back up tree 41, final tree 1, touch and go pier. Oh, I'm low. That's fine. We'll just kind of bring the nose up a bit, even slower down so I can get flaps out. There's flaps 2. Flaps 3. Right on the glide slope for the most part. I mean, if we're 1 white, 3 red, I mean that's fine in GA. You just don't want to be all red like this. It's when you push your throttle forward a bit. Definitely a very quiet plane. At least with my current settings in the sim. And we floating all the way down the runway. Came in a little quick. That was kind of hard. Now we're going to turn up the engine sound a little bit. Have you practiced any short approaches? Those are your favorite? I mean, I've done some. Of course, I'm not the best at it. Flaps up. And pier traffic, back up tree 41 clear, runway tree 1, making the left turn out westbound pier traffic. There was a guy that called 10 miles that direction, so I'll have to watch for him. Or I can just not go completely west and not run into him. I'm gonna get northwest instead. Even though I'm supposed to go that way and follow some train tracks.
Pier traffic, Pilot Club 117, entering left downwind for runway 31 for touch and go. Pier
Up
traffic.
to 45. Now I'm good to find those railroad tracks. Sim is difficult, but IRL they're super easy. Yeah, I'm not too surprised there. Because you can kind of feel it out. Yeah, pier traffic, back of tree 41. We're climbing through 3,200, departing the area to the west. Pier traffic.
See you next time.
Care, man.
Over center.
Maintain about 4,500 until established 0 Lima.
It's true though.
Central
Let's see.
aircraft Minneapolis arrival information, Papa departure, Tango now current to Minneapolis, altimeter 2958.
I can get a distance somewhere in here. As I thought. That's good on GPS. Maybe? But one of these would give me a distance to the VOR.
FedEx 735, that came in extremely broken. Try again.
Maybe not. Oh, DME's there. I'm dumb. That's probably why it doesn't have it.
Number 550 Lima Alpha VFR traffic, 12 to 1 o'clock at 8 miles west-southwest bound, type unknown, altitude indicates 3,600. It should pass off your right side, no factor. You got a small overtake on that, so just use caution once you start turning inbound there for the airport.
Roger, looking for traffic.
And FedEx 735, I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Alright, now we're gonna pull back power. 2300.
Oh, FedEx 735, yeah, you can do this right now, no problem with me.
And then 30 down here on the manifold pressure. And I'll wait till I'm actually up to cruise.
Over it.
And then we are going to, is it here? Phillip. And Minneapolis Center, Pelican Tree 41. We're 12 miles west-southwest of the Pier VOR 4500. Request flight following to Phillip.
Alright, pilots, I'm gonna have to...
341, departure, radar contact as reported, welcome back. And I'll show you the front of Phillip, the Phillip Alpha.
Are you finished flying, Andrew?
Paper!
Pelican Tree 41. There we go. We're up at our cruise. Come over here, pull this back a bit.
A good one, Andrew.
We're near 5 gallons per hour. Apparently the
See you next time, Andrew.
little PDF said was good.
Good night, Andrew.
So pull it around there. Then we're gonna follow what I assume is this little river and railroad tracks or something there. It's both. Yeah, river, railroad tracks, road. We're gonna follow all three of those. Just all the way down this valley.
November 550 Lima Alpha, 3 targets observed in the vicinity of the Phillip Airport, and that other VFR traffic that I called to now, 1 o'clock and 5 miles west-southwest bound, type unknown, altitude indicates 3,700. Report your IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground this frequency. Change to advisor is approved.
Change approved. Thank you so much. Cancel it now.
Bro, so there's a screenshot over on the
November
Pilot Club
550 Lima
Discord
Alpha, sounds good. IFR cancellation received. Squawk
of
VFR,
what I'm pretty sure is VAT
frequency approved.
Spy.
Thank you for flying. You have a great
And
rest of
you
your
know,
day.
I replied to it being like,
Thank
that's not
you,
just
you
dark,
too.
but that's dark mode. And then he goes, yes, as the Lord and Savior John Boeing intended. Like, what? The Lord and Savior John Boeing intended? What? The heck? Oh, gotta make a little bit of a right turn here as I'm following the river. Or, I guess more of a stream than a real river.
Minneapolis, good evening, Southwest 75 and 51, flight level 370, about 30 miles to the east of next VOR. Southwest 3751, Minneapolis Center, hello, radar contact, welcome.
Oh, Pilot Club 444 is possibly back up in the air, it looks like. After crash number 1, or more like control. It wasn't uncontrolled, so controlled descent.
Pilot Club 444 Duke with you at 5,300, looking for flight following.
But where are you?
The country 1937, Minneapolis Center, hello, PDC Center.
Give him an altitude, but not much else.
Pilot Club 444, Minneapolis Center, welcome back. Squawk 4240.
Still got a river to follow.
4240, Pilot Club 444.
a little bit to the left.
Minneapolis Center, Public of 117 is with you again at 3,500 west of Pier.
Pilot Club 117, Minneapolis Center, welcome back. Radar contact has reported 3,500, the Phillip altimeter 2971.
Altimeter 2971, Pilot Club 117.
Pilot Club 444, radar contact about 3 miles southeast of Mobridge Airport at 6,000. And are you planning on overflying Pierre, or do you are trying to get all the way to Phillip?
Planning to do touch and go at Pierre and then full stop at Phillip.
Pilot Club 444, sounds good. I'll show that all on the flight plan and the Pierre altimeter 2967.
2967, thank you.
FedEx 735, wind 310 at 11, runway 33, clear to land.
Where are we going for flying Thursday? Let's see. Denver. Alright.
Delta 1121, Minneapolis Center, hello, welcome. And no Evers ride reports or anything. However, I basically have solid, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation from about 20 miles east of Killer, extending the rest of the way to the airport. So if you need anything, just advise.
If you need anything, just advise. So like this guy, how he knows that sim pilots, they're a lot of the time they're not going to do too much with weather. So he's just like, if you need deviations, advise.
Another wonderful GA.
Hey man, glad you enjoyed yourself.
Traffic, you're at 55.
Oh, I love these Tuesdays. They're much wonderful. Excellent. Nice.
Excellent. Nice. Those are high praise.
Delta 1121, you can just steer clear direct to Killer for the rest of the Killer 3 arrival.
Actually, what's the CTAF for the airport we're going to? Oh, it is 22.
Stuff is technical.
That's why I heard that guy.
I'd rather remove the land, like
Oh, okay.
the cars.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just keep monitoring
I
it.
hear you. It's the journey.
Wasn't even thinking about it.
Not so much the destination.
VOR, yeah, Philip VOR, 118.4, I can use that.
We want to see things.
Or 108, not
Anyway, we'll see
118.
you either later this week or next Tuesday.
All right, homie. You have yourself a good week. I'll see you online.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Are you going to Vegas?
No, I am not, unfortunately.
I was tempted. I'm only about 6 hours or 8 hours away, but
Oh, you should definitely go.
Oh,
Surge
so
is
this...
a hoot. In person.
I imagine.
must be
Maybe next year.
Okay.
tied to the second nav unit instead of the main one.
Thanks,
Me
Mark.
too.
That's slightly annoying.
Let's all hope for next year.
Yes, let's all hope for Seattle.
You bet. It'd be great.
I was only 1 minute past my calculated time, so I think that's pretty good.
Delta 1121, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 30 left transition. The Minneapolis altimeter is 2958. Information.
Oh, no, I
Papa
lied.
is
10
current,
minutes.
and
I was
you
10
can expect
minutes late.
vectors ILS,
That's 'cause
runway
I did
30 left approach.
You forgot to round the zero or something?
No. I didn't calculate the touch and go into my chart.
I never.
Interesting. Yeah, so we're just gonna be cruising on down to Phillip, which I don't know if that is actually in Minneapolis airspace. He's probably just terminating people before they get there. Victor Low, no, it's just outside. That's what this line is, Minneapolis and Denver. I mean, that's fine. You know, he takes you right up to the border, and then we'll get ready off the frequency.
Intentional aircraft, Minneapolis Center will be closing at in 30 minutes.
So 023
Pilot Club
Zulu.
341. I do have 3 targets observed between you and Phillip. The nearest one to you is 12 to 1 o'clock and about 10 miles west down at 3,700. Your radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR and frequency changes approved. You take care.
Yeah, we're gonna have frequency change approved, Pilot Club 341. And
Delta
VFR.
118, contact Chicago Center 12.
And 22.8. There we go.
I can't see the runway because the damn sun is directly in my eyes.
Damn that sun.
Doing the hard runway, I guess, not the grass.
Yep.
I plan on doing the grass. If I can see it. Runway 23, the winds are 240 at 9.
50 hours on the airplane, and all I had to do was just change the oil filter.
Yes, I'm just direct the VOR, which is west of the field, but that's fine. Once I'm 10 miles out, I'll start reporting my position and whatnot. Up, and there's the line again, of Mountain versus Central Time. Apparently right there it runs directly east to west. And then drops south again once you get to, whatever this line of 6 degrees east or something, something like that. I don't know. This one 9 degrees there. I don't know. I don't know how that exactly works. To be honest, it's something.
All right, everybody. See you next time.
Or is that a state line?
Thanks again, Mark.
All right,
It might
homie.
be, it
have
might
a
be
good
a
one, man.
state line. No, it's not. I don't know what that dash line
It's
is.
Chris, and I'm out of here too. Have a great one, guys. Good evening.
All right, boss. You have a good one too.
You know, I'm kind of liking this freeware 206 that's on Flight Sim TO. I mean, it's slow, but it's at least faster than Mark plus whatever crashes he has. Are they power lines? No, that's not power lines. Power lines you can tell because they have the. Let's see if I can find an example around here. Yeah, like here, it's a solid line, and then you have the little towers every so often. And we're 31 miles from the destination. Ugh. I'm not actually going. Oh, I forgot to hit my nav. It'll actually get me direct. This doesn't look exactly right. Well, we're joining now. It's kind of crazy how quiet the plane sounds here, but it's probably not this quiet in real life.
Zero, 10 miles, final runway 30.
Where do you guys think we should go fly after this? I mean, there's a... I don't know where all the ATC is online. Or even if they'll stay online within the next 30 minutes. No, don't know how long Louisville approach is on. I mean, I could check. I could literally go ask him. Oh. It's who I thought it was. I mean, it's almost who I thought that person was there. But he'll probably be on at least another hour or so. Hey, Ryder, how you doing? Southwest VA Ops, yeah. You know, I did a flight from Oakland to Midway the other day. I don't know why I chose to do that. That was a long ass flight. At least I had the tailwind. I was smart enough to do the tailwind thing. Oh, Buffalo approach is on. They're probably going to close eventually. Been there 3.5 hours. Here we go, Minneapolis Center. Yeah, they just sent me the QCOM here.
29 Lima is about 10 miles to the east, 3,700. We're going to be overflying the field and left downwind for 30. So.
Yep, it is left traffic there. That's not the right airport. Got Philip right there. I'm planning on raising 2-3. So I should probably stay up high. Maybe overfly the runway into the left downwind and all that for 2-3. I mean, the sun is going down, so I may not be able to see the runway. We'll see when I get there. You know what? Because I do want to do this. We're gonna change the time a little bit. Oh, apparently I wasn't even on live time. Off by like probably a few seconds. We'll pull it back 10-20 minutes, something like that.
Traffic 0550 Lima Alpha 5 miles.
Yeah, well, hey, that's not.
Approach or never approach runway 30.
Yeah, that was Jake saying I should do a 12-hour stream on Saturday, where that's probably not going to happen. What a shot. This plane makes the compass shake there. Like it would in the real aircraft. I'm pretty sure. So there's no standby avionics over here? What the heck is this? Wait, is it? Oh, there's a tablet? I forgot. I think that was in the documentation. I just forgot about it. What? I didn't even mean to hit those. Just holding right click on it.
Philip traffic, Sierra 3 miles final runway 30.
Wow. Stress values. I'm assuming that's seconds, so I apparently had... Maybe not seconds, actually. So, I mean, really, I put up that high on takeoff. It's maybe not a good thing. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool. If I really wanted to, I could perfectly get myself at 30 inches manifold there. right at 15 gallons an hour. Actually, a cool little thing there. Alright, field elevation 2,209 feet. So I'm gonna go down to 4,000. We'll overfly the field a bit high. Or actually, we'll go 3,500. Who this dude? It's off my left. I look at 117. Of course, going faster than me. What is that? Oh, it's a handle to... In the cockpit or out of it? In it, I think. No, it's outside. So it's probably to take the cowling off. Also, I realize the overlay's not even right because we're going a different place. There we go. It was going backwards the entire time.
Traffic, Sarah 550 Lima and back lead.
Let's see, if I subtract 3 miles on my thing here, so we're 10 to the east. And Philip traffic, Pelican Tree 41 is Cessna Station here, 10 miles to the east. We'll be overflying the field to enter the left crosswind. Runway 2 tree, full stop, Philip. Two-tree grass. I don't know if you have to include grass or not, because it's not parallel. I don't know who's off my left here. But again, they're getting somewhat close to me. Not quite within 2 miles, but... You trying to join up on me or something? Oh, you can go right outside. I literally can't see him out there. I haven't been able to see anyone all night. Like maybe one guy earlier I saw. Alright, now we are 7 miles. Shit, a guy in front of me I see too.
Philip traffic, Pilot Club 29 Lima is left downwind for runway 30, Philip.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay up high. You know, everyone else can get in if they need to, and then I'll take 2, 3. If I can see it. I mean, really, if I can't see it, I'm going to be overflying the field anyways. I'll send to the left downwind 30. But that's kind of the plan, the backup plan there. But he's getting real close to me. And I still don't see him. You like trying to form up on me or something, Jacob?
Club 117 is 6 miles east of the airport. We'll be circling a safe distance to enter the crosswind for runway 3.
Philip traffic, Pilot Club 29 Lima is turning final for 30, full stop, Philip.
Literally can't even see him. What the hell? That's stupid. And field traffic pocket tree 41. We're 3 miles east of the field. Be entering the left crosswind for runway 2 tree on the grass. Field traffic. Oh, I literally see it there. Oh, perfect. Gonna overfly directly over it. Really a little bit to the right of the grass runway. Go ahead and pull some power back too. You know, we don't need nothing too crazy. Mixture of, not all the way, but most of the way. I don't see the guy that just landed. He like just touched down.
And fill up traffic, Pilot Club 29 Lima is clear, 30, so.
That's someone? No, that's a windsock. And the windsock is not favoring the grass runway like the weather said. So I might have to go use the hard surface. I probably will. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, field traffic, Packer Tree 41 over midfield. We're entering the left downwind runway tree 0 Phillip. Yeah, I'd rather, especially with how stiff the fucking flag was there.
117 is crossing, entering the crosswind, left crosswind. Phillip.
I assume that's for 3-0, but yeah. He did say 3-0 earlier, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's level off, lose some speed. Flaps 1. Go ahead and turn. Probably turn on a little late, especially with this terrain down here. Phillip traffic pocket tree 41 left base runway tree 0 full stop Phillip. Yeah, that's some shine from the sun there. Up overshot final a little bit. Yeah, we're way out here, bro. At least it feels like I am. But I'm not really looking at the chart. I just feel like I'm way out here. But how I'm used to flying.
Phillip traffic, Pilot 117 is turning downwind for runway 30. Phillip traffic.
I need to use a little bit of slippage here. Trees off the right. Not the best landing ever again, but it worked. I'll exit right towards the end. And Philip, traffic backup tree 41, clear of runway tree 0, Philip. And there's my parking spot.
Philip traffic, pilot of 117, starting base, runway 30, full stop. Philip traffic.
Oh, a tiny little ramp here. Definitely not made for a lot of traffic. Peek on. I'll give her a good turnaround here too. Pretty cool plane though. Let's see everything off, that off. That one off. And we're good. Deleted. Alright, who's still online for ATC? Louisville approach. Shoot, I could go get Vector for a practice approach maybe. Yeah, let's go over there. Home airport. Or actually, I could fly out of a place. Nah, we'll just do it out of Louisville International. There's a ground controller there. Where's Louisville in the sea of airports? Wait, when did they 3D render Churchill Downs? I need to try and do an approach to like 17 right or something. Or you know what? I could also do the hangar over there, maybe? Right there? Could do that. I might just slew over here and depart from the hangar there. Assuming it looks alright. Go do that. Also, is the weather IMC, VMC, whatever the hell? We got this fancy website. Yeah, a few layers. Should be fine.
Wandering around.
We'll just go with 1 Sierra whiskey. The usual call sign.
I'll just confirm, it's alright.
What we got here, rat hole 80? Well, come on in, bro. You
I think
doing?
I was the last one.
Yeah, maybe. I thought I was gonna be, but then you showed up behind me
No,
somehow.
sir. I'm the last one.
Well, I mean, we never include Mark.
Okay.
He's different than the rest.
Never included.
You're different than the rest. Been lurking, heck
What did
yeah,
you say
bro.
though, Steven? You thought I was going to do what now?
I thought I was gonna be last, and you somehow appeared behind me. Alright, where we gotta go this way to the hangar. Does it say something on the building? I'm gonna read that right now.
Mark there flying the little Duke that could.
Oh shit.
The little Duke.
Duke of Earl.
There we go. Let me lighten it up. I want to see what it says over there. Compass Airlines. Okay. I'll do it. I'll roll with it. Well, let's go connect. Number 341 Sierra Whiskey C206. And then it does the whole flight plan thing. You filed to something else. And gets mad at me. Oh, I didn't even set the off. It's back to both. That's weird. Alright. Got fuel flow. And then start. There we go. Keep her up around 1,000 RPM or so. And the rest of the stuff comes on. What direction are we landing? Information Lima 2979er. I'll just hit B, look at it. That's probably right. Now that's 17 left, 17 right. I'm applying for 17 right. I almost always do it to 17 left. So that's a 110.3. Over here, put it in both, because why not? The Louisville latest 1187. I mean, actually, I already have it. We got the text version. So ground is 121.7, if I remember right. And then departures 13207. Just drawing this ATC knowledge here. Yeah, it is 13207. I need to not monitor both frequencies. That's not great. And then let's see here. The course is 170. And then we'll put it on both since I put the frequency in both. Good to have some double precision, you know? I mean, this altimeter doesn't even look right. I'm gonna adjust it a bit for what the sim thinks the weather is. Because Louisville elevation is 501. So usually I just want to max it with the ground. Oh, there's no lights in here. I mean, there's lights up top. Any other lights? Ooh, that's real dark. Damn. So pedestal lighting. That feels like it does nothing. Bro, holy crap. The pedestal lighting don't work. Okay, I guess. Wrong switch. Yeah, it's like... the pedestal lights don't work down there. And this... Oh, you can adjust it. Literally can't see anything there. I might have to have the headset on. The headlamp on. Not headset, headlamp. Let's see, let me put this chart on the map. And we're gonna be VFR. And level ground, remember tree 410 whiskey request.
Over 341 Sierra Whiskey, global ground, go ahead.
And over tree 410 whiskey over at the compass ramp information of the Lima. I'd like to request to depart for some VFR practice approaches. Y'all need aircraft type and altitude and stuff.
Sierra Whiskey, stand by.
We'll see if this whole thing works here. Yeah, I really should. I should reduce that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the lighting does need a little bit of work in this plane. Yeah, I'm not going to fuel. We'll just leave it at that amount of fuel. I could probably make it to Elizabethtown and back like 5 times on that amount of fuel. Well, maybe not that much.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, I have your clearance, advise ready to copy.
Yeah, we're ready to copy 10 whiskey, and also realized, forgot to tell you we're Cessna 206.
Roger that. November 341 Sierra Whiskey, you're cleared for practice approaches. Maintaining VFR at or below 2,500. Squawk 6622.
Maybe fire below 2,500, squawk 6622, and is there a departure frequency for 10 whiskey?
Roger that. Departure frequency 132.075.
Alright, 1320710 whiskey.
And 10 whiskey.
2,500. Right. And we're squawking 6622. Got that. Should be good. I'm just gonna... Actually, I probably shouldn't turn on the autopilot before I do anything. But I hate this thing where it always defaults to hectopascals. 2.9er... Or, yeah, 2.9er, 7.9er. This will be the same as up there, so we're good. We're good to go. Taxi light on. Parking brake is off. Even with that taxi light, I literally can't... What the heck? I don't even feel like those lights are lighting up anything. What? They're like facing up. Is that a me issue, or is that because I modified these? No? What the heck? That doesn't help at all. It's just facing up. Well, might be taxiing via the red lamp on our face here. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, it literally doesn't really help at all. Helps if you're looking for aliens, I guess. You know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna simulate daytime. This plane has a lot of lighting issues, it seems. Simulate about 740 or so.
That's the Viking.
Yeah, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, we're short of Alpha information Lima, ready for taxi.
1 Sierra Whiskey, thank you for Lima. Taxi runway 17 right via Alpha.
17 right via Alpha, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I think I should turn the landing light off there. Yeah, it kind of sucks, those lights, they don't really do much. I'll have to work on that. Or maybe I should report it to the guy, like, hey, your lighting's not working. You know?
I have a good box to go on.
Actually, the wind was out of 120 at 6. That's out of the east. So we'll just hold the yoke like this. I'm not gonna do the thing where you push it in or pull it out because that's it takes a lot of effort with the Alpha here. We'll at least simulate the holding your crosswind correction here like this. I don't actually know which way it would be, whether forward or backward. I think you pull it back because it's coming from behind you. I think that's it. Up and... okay, there's... for a second there, it just kind of cut off with the lines. And that's some hold short bars.
1 Sierra Whiskey, monitor departure 132.075.
Alright, before we go, are we allowed to cross the hold short bars here at runway 11?
Roger that, yep. Cross runway 11 as well.
Yeah, cross 11, monitor departure 1 Sierra Whiskey. I mean, those in my sim look like full hold short bars. I think. Yeah, they definitely are. Oh, monitor departure. At Darby, call me cross Darby of 1000. Nice. Some, I guess, text-only pilot out there. And the Darby arrival. Oh, it's a Delta. Okay. Okay, we're going a bit quick. I looked away. Every night we'll see you, LW.
341 Whiskey Tower, are you ready?
We're ready, 1 Sierra Whiskey. You're at 26017 right, clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey. There ain't even any hold short bars over here, bro. What the heck? Also, I wish they had the new hangar over here, but they don't. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, really, I would just hold short of here, even though actually, yeah, that's probably runway hold short bars. Yeah, we just hold short right there. And there were no ground markings. Flaps 1. All the lights. And then we're right 260. Wait, right? Is my thing flipped? I feel like this is flipped. I should be facing southbound. That's not good. It wasn't doing that earlier. I don't think. Yeah, it's facing north there. Well, I guess I just have to invert everything. So the opposite 240060. I just got to invert it all. That's the weirdest issue I've ever seen in a plane. I've only seen that like once before in Flight Sim. Gear up, if we had gear. Or retractable gear at least. Ross Hyper, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're doing a right turn to 260, or my fake 060. Well, actually, wait, it would be 08, wouldn't it? Yeah, 08. How you doing, bro? We're flying the Cessna 206. I forgot what the full name of it is. It's a 206.
Whiskey, radar contact altitude.
1,500, 10 whiskey.
3410 whiskey, roger. Contain 3,000, altimeter 2979.
Maintain 3,000, 10 whiskey. Louisville MVA, basically. Well, I mean, 2,500 you could work with, but not for approaches like this. Let's see, that heading, we're basically on that. Yeah, cross. I don't know why my plane thinks I'm going east when I'm going west right now. So I'm just kind of inverting the headings this guy gives me.
What's your approach request and how will this approach terminate?
That'll be ILS 1-7 right, full stop, 10 whiskey.
3410 whiskey, roger. You can expect that, just maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 10 whiskey. Okay, if I hit heading, is that going to turn me a bunch? Okay, good, it's not. So I literally just have to, like, add 180 to every heading it gives me. Took any from somewhere to Keflavik, noise. Alright, we'll pull back to power here. Got that 30 inches over here. Right, 350, 10 whiskey. And that'll be a 170 for me. Because this is backwards for whatever reason. And mixture pulled back. Nope, we're a little high. What the? Oh shit! It didn't stop, did it? I didn't set it to stop. I'm just 100 feet high, no biggie. See if it arms or not. This is why don't overly rely on the automation in your planes. This is a note for everyone. Don't overly rely on it.
10 whiskey, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 10 whiskey. Waiting correction, most likely. Headcott, what is that supposed to be about? Oh, got a smokestack up here. Oh, so this window seems... Is that a dirty window? I don't think it is. Just a slight bit of, like a smog or something around. It's probably the few clouds at 1,000 feet. Problem exists between Cherokee... Oh, yeah, that one. I completely forgot about that being a thing. There was one time someone told me about that, and I like wrote it down, and I used it against a few people, of course, a little bit later. Just haven't used that in forever. But yeah, all I know is this is reversed for whatever reason. So wait, that means I have to reverse my approach course too. At least, hopefully that stands true. We'll see. had to Google that one. Someone said it to me back in like 2007. Yeah, and this is a freeware plane I found in Flight Sim 2. I don't remember where I found it before that, because someone had linked it somewhere, and then I like wrote it down, or not wrote it down, but you know, just saved it for later. Finally went back and got it today. I mean, it's a cool little thing. There are some issues with it, you know, with it being freeware and whatnot. Like this being a thing, although I don't know if that's a problem with the plane, because it was working fine earlier. But then there's... What all was the issues? I've already forgot. I mean, maybe I modified some of the tablet and I didn't like it earlier? Maybe the beverage has to be in there? No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know, bro. All I know is we got those bridges down there. Yeah, cross hyper, if you didn't know... Oh, wait, wait a second. You realized something. That. There's some scenery you can get on, I think, Sim Market for like $6 or something, or $8. And it adds all the bridges between, on the Ohio River, between Louisville and Cincinnati.
0 Whiskey, turn right heading 080.
Right, 0010 Whiskey. That'll be 100 degrees. Or wait, no, this is actually... Wait, is he... He must be watching the stream, bro. Literally giving me 080.
3410. Yeah, fly heading 080. And actually, continue right turn heading 150 and hit the localizer.
Alright, turn 150 and set the localizer 10 Whiskey. Oh my god, bro. 150, so that's a 330 to intercept. Can intercept somewhere around Bluegrass, which isn't that a 2500 fix?
The 241 request.
No, that's Churchill.
Following second flight level 11.
What the heck? Is a Delta 1 flight following?
The 241 ND ident.
Oh no, I'm gonna miss the glide slope here.
On Darby.
341 0 Whiskey, you're 3 miles from Churchill to maintain 2,500 till established, clear high west from the 17 right.
Here, there, Churchill maintain 2,500 till established. Include the 17 right practice approach 10 Whiskey. Let me pull the power back a little bit.
40 miles southeast of the Louisville Airport at 22,300. Just verify your IFR or VFR?
IFR. Delta 241.
Delta 241, roger.
Huh.
For now, you can proceed direct to Louisville International and maintain 6,000.
Delta 241 maintain 6,000 feet until, bro.
Delta 241 clear direct to Louisville International.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fudge the numbers a little bit. We'll go left 10 degrees. Or VFR, we can do that.
UBS 1306, heavy rear traffic approaches 5 miles, RNAV to lean, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go. Nav. Nav. There we go. And approach for the glide slope. We're kind of intercepting almost perfectly at it.
0 Whiskey, caution wake turbulence, heavy Airbus on the departure roll, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, 10 Whiskey. Yes, I mean, this plane, it works out for the most part. The only problem is that, the heading issue there.
Expecting confirmation for landing. Are we landing on 17L?
Delta 241, heavy, second 17 left.
Oh no.
Delta 241, 17 left, thank you.
You know, we all think it whenever we get the pilots that they still need to learn some more. We'll call it that. We all think it like, oh no. I mean, really, I'm fine with it as long as the pilots do keep learning, but then there's those ones that they expect to be handheld, and I'm like, no. That ain't it. Okay, all the lights are on. Got not mixture forward because of hardware issues. Or not prop forward, but now mixture forward too. And then we'll start dropping some flaps. Actually, did I ever raise my flaps? Yeah, I did. Flaps 1.
UBS 1306 Heavy, ready to contact, say altitude.
1,200.
UBS 1306 Heavy, roger, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000 UBS 1306 Heavy.
Delta 241, reduce speed to 250 knots.
Delta 241, reduce 250 knots.
Oh yeah, he probably doesn't know the 250 below 10,000 thing. You know, I didn't even look out there. We could have seen the big old slugger bat outside the Slugger Museum back there. I always look for it when I'm going for the other runway, but usually not for this one. And wait a second, is this Louisville campus here? I think it is. You know, there's always planes landing 17 right that I'll see over here.
06 Heavy, go direct to Osan.
At least I think this is the campus. Oh no, this is here now, more officially. So like right there we got the, what's it called, the business school. There's some like general buildings around there. Got the library there.
Heading 340, vectors to final.
I don't really know most of these buildings. You got like the engineering school,
Delta 241,
I think in this whole area.
Level 3430.
Up and then
turn right, heading
the football field over there's where they do the Kentucky Derby and stuff.
My
Yeah.
mic is not working at all. Can you repeat, please?
Delta
His mic
241,
isn't?
turn right, heading 340.
Sounds like the headset isn't. Or even what Cross Hyper said earlier, it's a Pebcock.
Frequency change approved, good day.
And then there's this freeware. It's one of those satellite or Google conversion things to show Kentucky Kingdom a bit better here. The roller coasters could use some work, but it's still cool. Round final. Let's get that last notch of flaps. Now I had the autopilot on this whole time. I should have just gone ahead and turned it off. Flown the approach, but then again I was looking out the window. It's probably the best landing I've had all night of the 3 landings I've done. The others were not so great. Alright, we're gonna go back to that compass ramp. We'll exit right Bravo 6. If I can see it here, yeah.
Zero Whiskey, where you parked?
Yeah, we're going to the compass ramp.
Zero Whiskey, taxi via Alpha to park. Have a good day. That's the Republic ramp now. Compass ceased operation a while ago.
Well, it's what was in my scenery.
I got you.
The Republic ramp. I need to remember that one.
Delta 241, turn right heading 35.
I heard that down.
Delta 241 350.
Well, I mean, there is Republic Airways right there on that building. But then the other the like more hangar-y building, I guess this is also a hangar. It said compass on it. So I didn't even open my cow flaps for landing. Yeah, whatever.
41 heavy, just gonna maintain 3,000.
The 241, descend 2,000, 3,000.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's Republic, but then compass right there. I guess ground went offline probably just before I landed. Like, I don't want to deal with this guy again. He's gonna make another VFR request. Alright, we'll just park her over here on the far edge. Not in the way of the hangars or something. You know, normally you'd have a guy helping you park it, but on this sim, unless you go to this one specific parking spot that Microsoft wants you to go to. There we go. Got him. Let's see, PETA, heat off. That's my physical switch for the alternator. It hasn't worked in probably over a year at least. That's kind of disappointing. There's probably just some loose wire I could probably fix if I took it apart, but I don't want to take it apart. Liable to break it. Well, we're set. It's good, at least this plane can do approaches. Not all freewares necessarily can. Alright guys, I think that's it for the stream tonight. So if you haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow I'll be doing, some approach somewhere. To be determined. I've kind of stopped just putting one airport on here like, hey, I'm gonna control here, 4 days in advance. Because that's not really the way it works. If someone's there, I'm gonna control somewhere else. I'm not gonna try and, take their spot, or we're trying to reserve a spot or something. We'll just go wherever there's traffic. And a spot available. But if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels, depending on what you're looking for. Whether that be the full VODs or mostly just time lapses on the other channel of the air traffic control and streams. But then, dang, there's a lot of people streaming tonight. We can go raid. Huh. We got this guy. He's about to land because I can see where he is up on the map here. So he's flying that event that happened tonight. Let's go raid him. Just stick around for the raid fracture channel points. Hit the follow button here, the follow button on Melvin's stream. We'll see ya tomorrow.